she's gonna be live with us.
That's right, she is. Kitty's on the internet.
Pay me, I'm famous.
She's gonna fall asleep right in your arms, Cecile.
Yeah. That's what she wanted. She just wanted me to hold her.
Okay, I'm done.
And we're live, everybody, live on my channel. We've got a beautiful French kitty for you this morning.
Aww. She's learning English.
She's that's exactly what she's doing. She's over here.
Yeah.
Where's my English speaking compatriots? We must start the kitty revolution together.
It. Yes, the revolution.
Revolution.
Uh-huh.
How do you say
Or she'll
kitty in
turn the
French?
microphone if I put her there, right there.
She's just like, she's ready for the computer.
Oh yeah.
So who else?
She's every time we do this, she sees Padme or Ivana coming over, and she's like, I want to do that too. I can be up there. I'm good.
Ivana's right back there. I don't know that she does not want to be on the internet. Nope, she's coming over.
I'll be a famous cat.
I'll
be an internet YouTuber.
You gonna be
I'll be a YouTuber. That's what she's.
You gonna be a YouTube kitty today, Ivana?
Oh yeah, she's giving you the eyes.
Nope.
She's giving you the two eyes. Look at that. Oh yeah.
Oh. Got now.
Oh.
She doesn't need you.
Let's see here. Papa Chigley. What's up, Papa Chigley?
Hey.
Forrest. Michelle Hughes.
Hi,
How you doing, Michelle? Rollinson man. Tony Laura. What's up, Tony?
Hi, Tony.
Scott Shook. Hi, Scott. He says, here we go again. That's right, kitties. It's a kitty show. It's no longer a mixing show. It's a kitty show. Alben. If we did that, we would get so many views. So many views if we were just sitting here talking about our cats for 2 hours. I just put her on my
stream. Every time I stream, I put her on my stream, and she's like, I angle the camera a little bit, and she's like, yeah, I play Magic too.
She says, it was meant to be. Just watch me.
Uh-huh.
Echo Dub.
Exactly.
Oh.
James Rivera. What's happening, brother?
Brother James.
Oli Christensen. What's up, Oli?
What's happening, brother? Oli Christensen. What's up, Oli?
Uh-oh.
Somebody's got it on.
Not
It must
me.
be friction.
It's not me. I'm not the rook.
Karen Siebold. What's up, Karen?
Not me. I'm not.
Michelle Hughes. What's up, Michelle? I know I said hi to Michelle before. Kristen. Lightbearer. What's up, Lightbearer? Sven. How you doing, Sven? Skinny Hippo. Today is Pi Day 3.14. We've got all sorts of things going on today. Man, Duncan Yo-Yo. Did I tell you I really enjoyed your Dark Leaf, Duncan Yo-Yo? I did. I really enjoyed it. Larry. Ian Thomas. What's up, Ian? How you doing, brother? You're mixing on your channel, Rollinson boy.
Perfect.
No, he's repeating your famous phrase, and we're live on my channel, people.
We're live on my channel.
So
Closed Walmart near me because too many people were in the store.
Rookie mistake. I had the show going. Sorry, guys.
That was you, Tony?
You're better
That
than
was
that.
me.
I was
You're better
blaming
than that,
Friction.
Tony.
Man, I was so getting mad at Friction. Damn it,
Told you it wasn't
Friction.
me.
Quit being a flipping rook.
No, it was me.
Yep.
Wild Gypsy. What's up, Wild Gypsy? How you doing?
See,
Hey, Gypsy.
Kristen works at Walmart. Wish they would close hers.
I'm giving attention to my cat right now so I can mix in a little while. Because she's absolutely, she was whining. And she is going to whine the whole show if I don't do it.
Says, love me. Just
I'm so
love me.
happy we found toilet paper yesterday.
Oh, where'd you... Well, I mean, you could have gone to Walmart, and they've always had it. Like, we had... someone apparently pulled up a flatbed truck in front of Costco, bought all the toilet paper, hand sanitizer, and bottled water, and pulled out.
What?
Really?
Yeah. It's like, dude...
I know, Rollinson boy. She's the cutest. Look at those eyes.
Uh-oh. We got someone who begs to differ. We got
There you
someone who
go.
begs to differ.
Yeah.
There you go.
I've
Her
got
name is
cats, too.
Osiris.
Oh, Osiris.
Padme says, I'm the prettiest. I'm the best.
Yes.
I'm the best internet kitty.
No,
Look at her curled up in
Well-
one hand.
that's true.
Let's just do
Zion.
silent cats.
What's up, Zion?
Hey, Ian Thomas.
God.
Papa Chigley. There you are again.
No,
Quarter
Papa
babe.
Chigley, not yet.
Or
I didn't. I'm waiting for pink raspberry. I need to make an order on what's their name? Chefs. So I haven't forgotten. I've been looking it up.
That's enough of that nonsense, Padme.
Kitty butt.
Kitty butt. Right in my
Right
face.
there.
Ingvar, what's up, Ingvar? James
Oh
Capozzi.
wow, Socrates, are you getting tested?
Hi, Jeff Lawson. Jeez, Socrates. Yeah, I mean it's been shutting everything. I mean March 12th was the day that sports died.
Yeah.
Yes,
Nash
it
Rose,
did.
what's up?
Yeah, they killed everything. Everything. Like people are watching reruns of bowling on ESPN. I'm not sure they have a whole lot
That's
else.
kind of sad. Oh, they
Spelling
canceled
bees.
the last day of the rugby this weekend and the last day of the Six Nation tournament, and it's planned for October 30th.
Aussie
So
Shano.
I'm like, okay.
I mean, bowling's like boring as whale piss for most people, isn't it?
I mean, there's always old rerun of the X Games or something like that.
You know, if you drink enough beer, Addy Tooney, anything is entertaining.
That is true.
What the hell are
Well,
those
there's
guys?
still
What
us
the hell are
doing
those
Lepper
guys
Shaun
doing? Well, I mean,
Watch
everybody,
the spelling bee.
you may not have bowling, but I think this week proved that no matter what, there's going to be there's going to be a show on the Fresh 03 channel.
Yeah, buddy.
Because I was sick as a dog on Tuesday and just wanted to sleep, so I slept. And then last night I went to go get my BeLikeRye tattoo.
Oh, nice.
I went to go get my BeLikeRye
Nice.
tattoo. As you can see,
You didn't
I don't
get
have
it.
a BeLikeRye tattoo.
What happened?
Oh,
I sat there and sat there. And then they cut off tattoos. They told me it'd be fine to do a walk-in. They lied.
Oh.
that is not
Was
nice.
that FedEx that just went by? Better not be.
Suck in
Fresh
that
is,
package.
Fresh is waiting for a delivery, guys.
Yes, I'm getting a over 6 foot cat tree today. Like
You know
I
what
can't
I
go
need
I
to
can't
get
go
for
I
my
can't go
cat?
I can't go to Iceland, so my cats are getting a cat tree.
Perfect.
And then the
You
one
know
that
what I
they
need to
currently
get for the
have.
cat is I need to get like a basket for the cat that's at the same height as my desk and that I can put right next to it. 'Cause
Yeah.
she wants to be right there all the time.
I
And if
think-
she was just right to my left or to my right, I could just, pet her.
I think my other cat tree is going to go right about here.
Oh, cool.
And so that way the two of them can argue over that space and they can hang out during shows.
Freshy D, you got something in your mustachio.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Fresh was
think
eating
he
a
got
donut when I came in the room.
I was eating a donut when Cecile came in.
What kind of donut?
It was a maple bar.
All right.
What else would I eat?
I don't
Yeah,
like
Like
Fresh
what
loves
what other
maple
what other
bars.
what other type of donut makes sense when it's cold? Maple bar.
Actually, when last time we did failed mixes, that's the one that I did. Your maple bar. It's actually nice.
I did the Jennifer Jarvis has an awesome maple bar. Absolutely
Oh.
awesome. Which one of these was the one I was vaping on? I don't know. Anybody else out there that I haven't said hi to?
Jeff Lawson.
Hi, Jeff Lawson. That's two.
Fidalgo just came in. Hey, Fidalgo.
Can I beg for a great pancake with no syrup? What type of pancake are you looking to make? Just plain pancakes? Because the most bestest pancake flavor does have a little bit of syrup. It's not a heavy syrup though. Hi, Winston.
Winston.
Hey, Winstead.
Jennifer Winstead's here.
No.
No, Winston Smith.
Winston Smith.
Winston. Oh, I
She
said
can't
Winstead.
talk.
Sorry.
She
I thought you said
talk.
yeah. I thought you said Winstead. I was like,
Shut up,
Winstead's here.
Friction.
She's dumb.
I can talk.
Like if Winstead's here, what up, girl?
It's a good thing
I'm
she's
Get in
good,
here.
free.
Hidalgo. Thank you.
Get in here.
I'm a little better. I was able to put my flavoring boxes on my bed where I set them up, so I'm a little
Yay.
better. And I can mix once I don't have a cat on me.
So yeah, Michelle. Then TFA pancake. TFA pancake is what you're looking for. Start
Nice
it.
pancake.
Start at like 2%. That's usually right where I use it, is right at 2%, and you get a cooked pancake with a little bit of butter and a really light syrup.
And then if you don't want any maple syrup, maybe crepes and
Oh, crepe, yeah.
some maybe some yellow cake and what's the other one? The buttery
Make it
one.
fluffy.
Croissant.
Yeah, don't make it fluffy and buttery.
I love you, Michelle.
You know what I love to put in my crepes when I make them? I always put just a little bit of cinnamon.
Mm.
So you could put it like a dash of Flavora cinnamon.
Mike! Oh, Morris. What's up, brother?
Like, she's so happy.
All
she
right,
is.
I think
She's super content.
So Grim Green in a quandary.
Okay?
He got
It's getting
screwed
warm.
over. He was going to release all his recipes, but he
Okay.
got screwed over by his business partners. Now he has no access to his recipes.
Damn.
He's like super pissed, super upset.
I mean, what are
Wait,
they gonna
who
do with
told
what are they gonna do with the recipes? Release them as one shots, or
I have no idea. He doesn't even know.
wait, what?
He's so mad he doesn't even want to talk about it.
I mean,
How did he lose access to his recipes?
I don't know. It happens a lot in business. You know what I mean?
it does.
fucked up.
I mean, the only thing I could think of is that they were gonna sell the recipes to somebody.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I could think of. And then if they do that, since Grim was part of the line contractually, I mean, he's at least contractually
Some
owed
of
part
the
of the
money.
money.
Yeah.
You would think.
But I mean, you also have to get clearance from your business partners to release recipes as well. So I mean, it's a give and take thing, because he could have screwed them over. Like if they had plans for it, and then he said, "No, I'm just releasing them," then he fucked them over. So it goes both ways. We don't know the whole story. If Grim's unwilling to tell it, then we can't really take sides. I tend to lean towards Grim's side just because I know him and he's a good dude. And I'm assuming that, he had the best intentions
who?
at heart.
Wait,
Grim.
Grim?
Grim.
Yeah, Grim Green.
Grim
Grim
Green.
Green?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I missed the whole story.
His business partner, he got cut off from his recipes. He was going to release them. He got cut off from his
Right,
recipes, from his
because he
business
stopped
partner.
doing his line.
Yeah. So
So the number juice, he was going to release the recipes.
he was going to release the recipes for the Namber
Yeah.
juice. But he got cut
Who's
off from
his
the
business
recipes.
partner?
Yeah, I don't know.
Do we know them?
I don't know that we know them.
Okay.
I
Like
did it.
I'm assuming it's someone he knows through business, so it might be someone we know. But
Yeah.
like I've got someone in the back of my brain that
Yeah, me too.
That
I
I
have
would-
someone in
I'm
the
li-
back of
I'm
my
like-
brain.
I'm like,
Nah.
that might be who helped him. But
Would they do that?
there's now
I
I've
don't
got
know if
I've got 2 or 3 people in my mind. One of them I know wouldn't care.
Okay.
One of them I know wouldn't care at all.
Right.
One of them I think probably would care, because they could potentially sell the line along with a bunch of other lines. So they might care.
Yeah, okay.
Master LBC, what's up, Master? So yeah,
Because can always sell them in other parts of the world.
DTF. Exactly. Yeah,
Sure.
you could sell them overseas. Grim has a big enough following worldwide.
If he'd been smart, he would have contacted the French lab that I sent him juice from that he loves, the Fu, who does his lowrider that he vapes all the time. He would have sent the recipes there and have them
Well, he
bottle
doesn't have the
and
recipes anymore. He had a business. It just he had.
no, but have them bottle the e-liquid instead of doing it in the U.S.
Yeah. Maybe
That's
you just
that's
didn't want to
how
deal with it
that's
anymore.
how that's how Minimal does it, and District 5 and all of that. They have all their illiquid is developed and bottled and made here in France, in Paris.
I think he was just proud of having employees
Yeah.
and actually,
Being able to
Yeah.
help and
employing people. And once that ended,
Yeah, I agree with you. I think, I mean, he's
What
that
up,
kind of guy.
Max?
Max.
What's up?
Hey, Savage.
Papa Chiglia, I do have the Cupcake World Rhubarb Cuddle. Or not Cupcake World, that's Decadent Vapors. So no, I don't have the Cupcake World Rhubarb. Is it any good? Michelle, believe it or not, I've talked to people about it and nothing ever came of it. Believe it or not, I had talked to people about running stuff on my channel all the time. Seeing if I could get enough people to have shows running here and there throughout the day.
I'd do a show.
so if anybody wants to clone Grim Green e-liquids, have at it.
Yeah.
Because your future's so bright, you gotta wear shades, Max.
I'm like, Dalia, my future, it's just so bright.
Man, I filled that up right before that we started the show, and I've already drank almost 1.5 liters of water.
I'm going to be a seltzer
Apparently I was
sister
dry.
today.
You're a seltzer sister? What sort of seltzer do you got today?
I'm always with Polar, dude. I love Polar. Cranberry
Just
lime.
plain? Oh, okay.
Polar makes
Good
really
one.
good seltzers.
That's a good one.
They're my favorite.
Amber lime.
Love Polar.
I don't like seltzer. I don't like bubbles in my water.
Ronson Man says he'd do a show. Spork Leafy.
There's stews.
I can interview
I would
show.
watch
like,
all the
I'd
shows.
I'd just have people on and ask them tons of questions.
Have a tea.
Goat lover mixing with the goat lovers. KBK. You know what? I've actually, since I've been chugging those seltzer, or since I've been chugging that water, I actually have 2 things of seltzer right there. I got a lemon and I got, what's the other one? I got pink grapefruit.
Ooh, I love grapefruit.
I love the
Yeah.
pink grapefruit seltzers.
I always get like a mixed thing of the Polar, and they do a ruby red grapefruit. Fucking love that shit.
I did have the ruby red from them. It was very good. I don't think it was as good as the Pamplemousse by LaCroix.
I never really liked the LaCroix, like the bubbles in it.
I don't like a lot of LaCroix seltzers, but that Pamplemousse, their grapefruit is amazing.
It is
That-
good.
Yeah.
I love grapefruit. That's
I
the
might- I
French
might go
word
back
for
there and
grapefruit.
The French word for grapefruit is grapefruit.
Pamplemousse is how we say grapefruit in French.
Oh, Pamplemousse. Oh, that makes sense for LaCroix seltzer. They're trying to
And
be
I
all-
didn't mean Pamplemousse, which is a group.
Oh, are you talking about the music group on YouTube?
That's Pamplemousse, yes.
Yes. Pamplemousse is
But it's
awesome.
Pamplemousse, not Pamplemousse. Pamplemousse is the
saying words now.
French word for grapefruit.
Just
What's-
making stuff up.
There you go. Michelle's gonna. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll put the stream up 24/7, and I'll just whoever happens to be in the room. Guess what? You're on the air.
Yep.
That would be fun.
That could be.
Sorry,
really
I'm having
good.
a snack. I'm starving. We haven't changed hours yet, so it's all fucked up for me.
Oh, really? You didn't do like
Yeah,
daylight
daylight,
savings yet?
whatever the name of that hour that we change is on 28th here.
Oh, I didn't know other countries did it.
Yeah, of course other country do it. Every
I
country
thought
do
it was just us. That
The
was
whole
dumb.
world does it.
Friction. You gotta get more cultural.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
out there. I know Chiba doesn't do it in Arizona.
There's a lot of places that
Really?
don't.
Wow.
Like
Yeah.
Washington. Washington this year is likely going to pass a law not to do it anymore. Yeah, it's an outdated concept. It was from when everything was agriculturally like super heavy, like summer breaks during school. Like
Yeah,
it's
and
the same
farming.
thing. It's an outdated concept. It's based on thing when the American economy was very very heavy agriculturally. Now that farms, quite frankly, don't need the extra hour. They don't need the extra light with the advancements in farming. It doesn't make sense anymore to do it. And
It's
so,
like
Not a
income
very
tax.
advanced farmer.
well, income tax was what World War II is when
Mhm.
it started. Income tax started in World War II, and everybody said exactly what was going to happen, that it wasn't going to stop after the war.
Yep.
Like they were going to create excuses and excuses and excuses, and that's what they've done ever since. Um, it all is what it is, and then your states quickly followed fashion afterwards and started doing state income taxes.
Yeah.
I live in Washington, where they don't do state income tax because they have an incredibly high sales tax. I know right now it's 10 point something. I think it's going up again.
I live in New York where the tax is over 9%,
Yeah.
and they have state tax
Mm.
on goods. It's ridiculous.
And we have daylight savings time.
Yep.
Olinsenboy, you speak German? Nice.
There we
I
go.
thought Eiko was French.
There we go. Income tax started during World War One. There we go. I've been corrected. Thank you, TMS 420. But yeah, anyway, outdated concepts, and the states irresponsibly use their money, and people should start referendums and calling them on it.
Yeah.
Hey, Clayton, I think I'm not okay. Everybody speaks German today.
Are we supposed to be speaking Irish?
We are. We're speaking Lepper Shaun today, guys.
That's right. Lepper Shaun has returned, everybody. Lepper Shaun. So we have several themes for the day. Today is International Pi Day because it is 3.14. This is the last mixing show before actual St. Patrick's Day, except for Fresh from the Kitchen, which I believe we will be doing. But yes, so we've got Lepper Shaun today. Lepper Shaun has returned. Vape Ross Vape, your weed dealer, is free to make his way out onto the streets again. And then we're also going to do failed mixes. So if it's something that you failed on, you wanted some help with, we could do that. So, yes. So yes, we've got plenty of themes today.
Hi, Michelle.
Which Michelle? Michelle Hughes?
Doldimes.
Oh,
Michelle.
Doldime's here. What's up, Michelle? And then I see Dimlin. Dimlin,
Dimlin
what up,
too.
girl?
And- Oh, Max was chilly. He had to get a shirt on.
I had to put some clothes on, and it felt
I'm
weird not wearing a
sweating.
flannel for once.
You
Hey,
do look
Michelle.
more like yourself now.
Yeah, I have a very limited wardrobe, and 90% of it is flannel shirts.
That's a
I think
good
being
wardrobe.
retired, I can catch more developed shows.
Oh yeah, they've been coming along pretty good. We've been cranking out a lot more episode recordings, so
Yeah,
that's good.
digging it.
It's all you gotta do. It's about staying as motivated as you can with the whole thing. Every once in a while, you need a break.
Hmm. Well, Nashef might be getting an extended break because it's getting kind of hard for him to come back to Argentina.
Oh, where's he at?
He's in Dominican Republic right now, but he has to go through Miami to get back.
Oh, jeez.
The Argentina government, I guess, is taking the coronavirus pretty seriously right now. So,
Oh, damn. That's like,
so
Well, I mean, it's
like
not a
people
bad
in
thing that
Iceland,
they're
but you
taking it
can't come
seriously.
home.
yeah, it's tough for him, but
I mean,
Yeah,
for countries,
figure it
for countries in Latin America and certain places in the world, they don't have the health system or the healthcare, structure to.
Deal with
I mean, exactly. So closing their borders is pretty much the only thing, and telling people to stay home is pretty much the only thing they can do.
it. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, that was the thing that kind of put the kibosh on my Iceland trip is the fact that, like, when we came back, like, God forbid somebody actually got it over there and got quarantined.
Yeah.
But when we came back, they were talking doing a whole screening, which takes 4 hours per person for everybody that's on the plane, for everybody that's coming through the international space in SeaTac.
Oh my God.
So that's a minimum of 4 hours, and it's not going to be 4 hours. It's going to be more like 12.
Yeah.
And then they were also talking about just quarantining everybody that came through. So
That's
like
cool.
it's nuts. It's nuts for something that's less virulent than the flu. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
And I get it. I get it. There's no vaccine yet. Although I did read something about someone had nailed it down.
I mean,
already.
it's a flu. It's a flu. It's coming.
It's a flu. It's
I
a
mean,
flu.
you know.
Yeah, it's a flu variant. So it's
And to
just
be
a matter
fair,
of time.
And to be fair, whether quarantine or not, I mean, I've read things where it's clear, like in France and in Europe, they're expecting that everybody will have it by June.
And that's why I'm going. I'm going to Iceland in
that's it.
October.
You know, like they're saying like between 0.5% and 1% of people are gonna die, and that's it. I mean, that's how it is.
You know, it's been a while since we had a good Spanish flu. Just whipped through everything.
There you go.
That was the last incredibly deadly one. This one's not incredibly deadly. The flu virus has been far deadlier this year.
No.
So.
The only annoying thing about this one is that a lot of people can carry it without having symptoms, and it's a long incubation. So even if they quarantine people for 2 weeks, sometimes they just don't know. Like even like people won't have symptoms for 2 weeks, and then they'll have symptoms 2 weeks later. It's that's what's the most fucked up. But pretty much, I mean, I think the bird flu was a lot worse.
Bird flu was worse. Swine flu was worse.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of things that have been worse than this. So.
Fidalgo, I understand you're worried for people at high risk. That's the thing. Is like you have two trends of people who don't give a shit because they're like, yeah, I'm healthy. I'm not at risk. I don't care. And you have people who are freaking out. Like the reality is people who are not at risk are still going to be carrying the virus and infecting people who are at risk. So,
yep,
you know, so just be responsible and stay home and,
wash your hands.
Wash your hands and stay home. That's all you got to do.
I live the hermit life all the time.
There you go.
I'm set for this.
Come hang out on the internet.
Come hang out with us. We'll mix.
You know, make some cookies, watch some Netflix, and wait.
Some cookies.
Some cookies.
Wow, cookies are good.
Cookies for Lepper Shaun.
Yeah.
Cookies. So instead of saying leprechaun, she said Lepper Shaun. Is that what happened?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nobody told her.
No.
Oh, we did correct her, and then she kept saying it. So we just let it go and ran with it, and that turned out to be one of the best mixes I think I probably ever made. Lepper Shaun.
Yeah. I just can't, like, some words, okay? Some words are just like,
I can't speak French, so.
Like, seriously, the first thing when I landed in Texas, the first thing they were trying to do they filled up my stocking the first Christmas I was there. They filled up my stocking with whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
Bars.
Yeah.
And they spend the entire, like, I think we spent the entire day of Christmas trying to get me to say whatchamacallit.
Nice.
Until I was able to say whatchamacallit, you know? But it took me a minute to get it. I'm pretty good at mimicking, but it sometimes it takes me a minute.
Yeah.
And see, I can't say it.
Lepper Shaun.
Lepper Shaun is better.
It is better. Echo Dub, yeah. They did a lot of that. I know where are you at. I know I always ask, but I know Iceland is talking about doing that completely. They already did ban gatherings of more than 100 people. The schools are closed.
Same here.
Yeah, schools closed here in Washington.
Schools are closed here. sports events,
Yep.
gatherings. We're supposed to vote tomorrow, and I think that's been canceled. We're
Uh-oh.
supposed to vote for mayors. It's
Oh,
mayor's
really?
election. Yeah, and actually, you know what? I'm gonna check that right now. But I think they've canceled it.
You asking where
That's
you
wild.
asking where your over 6 foot cat tree is, Mamie? Where is it, Who Man? I was promised an over 6 foot cat tree today.
That's true, Michelle. Vaping is gonna save you.
Vaping will save you.
Yeah.
Heavy man.
Chevy! Happy hippie!
Happy, happy.
Kitty butts. I like how she just whips me with her tail and then moves on.
That's what she does. She likes it.
I'm the boss, you man.
Yeah, so things are crazy. Let's stay home and mix. Or pet our cats.
Yeah. Okay, so elections are still on apparently. As of 4 days ago, they were still on.
Ingvar, how did I quit drinking? One day I realized that I had a problem and went and took some counseling and just quit. Just stopped.
Yep. Me too.
That's the thing. You got to realize that you have a problem and actually want to quit.
Nobody
But
can tell you have a problem.
Yeah, and it was about 3 months before I started acting like a person again. I got extra depressed, extra angry there for a little bit, and then slowly but surely kind of started learning to deal with my emotions again.
Are meetings helpful?
They're incredibly helpful. What did I would do when I wanted one? I went and got a milkshake. Ingvar. I found other things to occupy my time.
Go to the gym.
Thank God vaping came along. Rode bicycle.
Mm-hmm.
I got really
just
heavy
stay
into the
busy.
hobbyist side of vaping, like building, and bought a lot of equipment. And
Accidentally started a YouTube channel.
I started a YouTube channel. Thanks, Mamie.
Can I come up and break everything?
You know you can.
Because I'm famous.
She is. She's an internet famous kitty. You need to
Have
show.
a-
You need to show your face some more,
Yeah.
Mamie.
She's like, have you seen my butt yet?
Has everybody seen my butt? Has everybody on the internet seen my butt?
Oh, she likes that. Don't stop. That's good.
Yep, there she goes.
All right, I'm done.
I'm done. I'm actually not a bad builder, KVK. I was pretty highly regarded back in my building days. I was no Trevor Jones, but I mean, I could build with the best of them back in the day. But yeah, it's about finding other things to occupy your time. Finding other things that can occupy your time. That's my best advice to anybody that's thinking about quitting anything. If you have a substance abuse problem of any kind, you need to find other hobbies to occupy the time that you were drinking or doing other drugs.
And new friends.
New friends,
You were
Well,
gonna
inevitably,
redo your staircase or
you
do your
are
body work on your car or
you
that's the
are
time.
read books, anything to take you out of your own head. You will inevitably have to make new friends because your friends that you're partying with are not going to want to hang out with you when you're not partying. You'll find that out. Find that one out the hard way. People you thought were real good friends are not going to be your friends anymore.
Yeah.
What else? Talk to people. Don't be afraid to talk to people.
Yeah, come on here. You could always talk to me. I'm always on Discord. You could hit me up.
That was when Scott and Yeti were doing their show. That was a great Drop the Shame. That was a great show. It's a great show for people.
Why'd they stop?
Yunkel's just not into the YouTube thing anymore.
Oh.
So, yeah, it's just that's one of the big things is being willing and open to talk to people about your problems, and you pretty quickly realize that you're not the only person with those problems, and that makes a huge difference. That's why AA is such a big thing, and NA are big things, because it's people with common problems getting together and talking about their fucked up thoughts. Like we have addicts and alcoholics and everybody. They've got really screwed up notions on how to deal with things.
It's fascinating the amount of people in vaping who are recovering addicts. So go to your vape shop.
Yeah, exactly. See, we should probably mix. Max, what are you thinking about mixing today?
I don't know. I've been just looking at all my failed recipes, and
Yeah, me too.
it's kind of overwhelming.
Oh, come on, Max. You're so good though.
There's a friction humping a palm tree.
A coconut penis.
Oh,
It's a coconut tree penis, right? Has coconut over there.
Maybe those are coconuts. Maybe they're something else.
Could be something else. Scott F.
I
Shot.
celebrated my 10 years that I quit smoking last month. I was in the hospital when.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
10 years. Wow. Awesome.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that this week. I was like, man, wait, it's 2020. I quit smoking in 2010.
Congratulations.
And I'm like, wow, 10 years, man.
Sneaks by you, doesn't it?
A little bit, doesn't it?
Congratulations on being almost 5 years, David Smith. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Congrats.
Yeah, and going to meetings helps. Going to meetings helps. I credit the
There you
the
go.
counseling.
Hattie put you a good resource right there. Hattie Tooney, the man with the handy links.
That's right.
The man with the links.
Yeah,
Thank you, Al.
I credit the counseling that I went to for the majority of me being a sane person. Because I was never going to do it alone, and it helped a lot. Helped a lot.
Roland fanboy. I started smoking when I was 14 in boarding school. That's when I started smoking, and I smoked. Everybody in France smoked. Like in the 90s. What? Yeah, okay. In the 90s, like, have you ever looked at a French magazine or a photograph or anything like that from France with people in it that don't have a cigarette? I was just like, it's such a culture. It's a cultural thing here. It's like, it's cool, you know? And yeah, I just couldn't do it anymore. I didn't like the smell. It was hurting my health, obviously. It was hurting my wallet very bad and all of that. But yeah, not smoking is good for your skin. That's why I look so young. Also, I don't drink, so that helps. But
Also, you're
yeah.
10 years old.
No, I'm not 10 years old. But yeah, I have good skin. It happens. I have, you know, I blush a lot and I have rosacea. Yeah,
Sure.
right? I mean, I was a teenager, like I was in the 90s, but yeah, it's the same thing. Thank you, Michael. It's I'm It's everybody smoked.
It was a whole world, Cecile.
Yeah, right. It was just, and I managed to hide it from my parents for the whole time I was in
Oh, you
school.
thought you
So-
thought you hid it from them. They knew.
Oh
Remember how you thought like you didn't
Yeah.
smell? Do you remember how you thought
no,
that?
I smelled.
Then
I knew
somebody
I smelled.
comes
No,
in
I
from a
worked
cigarette
very
and you're
hard
like-
for the smell to go away. And you know, I was in boarding school, so I had a uniform, and the school did laundry.
Yeah.
So you left your uniform at school on the Friday, and I think my mom knew that I was smoking, and her boyfriend at the time was smoking too. So I was managing to
Yeah.
get by, but yeah, it was just
I used to
something
love
I was
smoking.
thinking about. No, it's just like, and we're talking about quitting, and I remember quitting at the time, and I didn't have vaping at the time, so it was like I thought I was going to kill someone for like 2-3 weeks in the beginning. I thought I was going to blow a gasket every 5 seconds, and then I was going to kill someone.
Yeah.
Like everything was like annoying. And then you start, you start coming on the other side, like you start feeling a little better, and suddenly things have a taste again. And suddenly, you get up the stairs to go to your apartment, and you're not like coughing yourself to
Wheezing.
death and
Yeah.
and like lying on the floor thinking, oh my god, I can't breathe, and I'm gonna die. And then yeah, and then it starts getting better. I don't know how it does for alcohol, because I've never drunk,
It's the same thing.
but
It takes
Yeah.
it takes a bit longer.
right.
But it's always there, just like cigarettes. Never
Yeah,
goes
I,
away.
I still think every once in a while, like, it would probably be okay
Yeah.
if I had one.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
tried
right.
one. Like
That's
I
the
had a
devil in
cigarette
you.
probably 2-3 years ago. I was really upset, and I was I was taking a walk because I was really upset, and I bumped into someone I knew here on the island, and we were having a cigarette and taking a walk. And so we were just walking together, and I was like, fuck, I wish I had a cigarette. And he's just like, do you want one? And he just opened his bag, and I was like, yeah, sure. And oh my god, I think I didn't smoke half a cigarette, right? And I was so sick. Like, immediately I had nausea, I was puking. I was like, oh my god. The whole, like, 24 hours after that, I felt like I was, oh no. I can tell you, it fixed that ID for me that I needed a cigarette. But
Yeah.
once in a while, that's how I started vaping, because once in a while, and anxiety, it's good for anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, once in a while, I was like, I want a cigarette, and and that's how my cousin got me into my first vape. She's like, you need a vape, and I was like, what's that? And so that's how it started.
The bad thing about drinking is the advertising. It's everywhere, your everyday life, everywhere you go.
Yep.
It's horrible.
It's illegal here.
And some people handle it better than others.
Yeah.
Like, I know a lot of alcoholics that just can't be around anything. Like, I can hang out around people that are drinking for a while before
Yeah, me too.
before my brain just goes, nope, fuck these guys, go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a little bit.
Yeah,
I
like
can't stand
I can hang out for a
the
couple of
cigarette
hours,
now.
but usually it's that first person that starts getting super tipsy. Usually it's about that point where I'm like, yeah, I need to go. And I totally used to be that person all the time.
Yes. 100%.
And I would
Drunk
get
people are
mad.
annoying.
I would get mad because people wouldn't keep up with me. I'd get so mad.
I just drank alone.
Like
all
what?
the
You
time.
guys aren't gonna party?
Oh,
What, bud?
alcohol is cheap? Really? I guess beer is cheap.
Beer is pretty cheap.
When I was in the army, you could get it super cheap at the PX.
Yes, you
There's no
could.
tax on it, so you get like a fifth for like $8.
Yep. Go to the class 6.
Yep, and I would just drink that every night, a fifth at least. Then get up and run. We must have smelled terrible.
I used to joke that everybody would sway in unison in formation.
Yeah, it was so bad. Because you'd be drinking till like, I don't know, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then you get up at 5 and go run at 8 miles.
Yep. Run it out of you.
Oh, I do not miss that.
Can't even imagine.
Yeah.
Kyle C. Yeah. Want to either fight you or fuck you. I mean, that's a lot of them. That's a lot of us.
Yeah, Michelle. The control thing, I get that. That's one of those. Losing control, like getting drunk, always freaked me out. Even when I was a kid, like, you know, I was 18 in Paris. Everybody was. You could walk at 15 in a cafe, ask for a glass of whiskey, and they will give it to you. I mean, it's still the same actually to this day. So, I mean,
It's crazy to me.
yeah, we don't like. I could go and now they card kids, but I remember going in a store, buying a bottle of I don't know, martini, and just coming out with it. And then the guy at the till would say, "Oh, is it for is it for your dad?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course it's for my dad."
Sure. Sure is.
Like, sure, of course. Give him the cash, and the guy was fine. But and we don't have a liquor store. We have you buy your alcohol at the grocery store. And
Yeah.
I remember buying cigarettes just the same way. They're not supposed to sell to kids, but oh, is that for your mom? Yeah, of course. I came and bought some bread and buying cigarettes for my parents, of course.
I remember being like 6 and going to the grocery
Yeah.
store with a note from my grandma, and they gave me cigarettes to take back to her.
Really?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
That's
'Cause
wild.
you didn't know what cigarettes, but she wrote it on the note.
Yeah,
She wrote-
Kristen Wichter RTA, and it's working. It's not leaking. It's not burning.
Nice, Kristen.
Congratulations.
Well done. Is it your first bill?
No, she's been struggling with RTAs.
Oh,
Just the wicking part.
well done. You know what? That
Good
bloto is not easy to wick.
I don't know
No,
what to do.
seriously.
I don't know what to do, Freshy D.
It's pie day, Toonie. You could do a pie.
I want
I
to
like
do a
it.
pie because I don't
like it.
want to do a failed thing. I want to do a pie. I love pie. It's my favorite
What kind of
Um,
pie?
treat. That's a good question. So
Yeah.
my favorite pie is rhubarb pie.
Ew, I don't know.
Do you have that rhubarb cuddle?
Yes, I do. And you know
Yeah.
what? Last time I did a rhubarb something, I didn't feel it was very good because I didn't have that rhubarb cuddle at all.
Yeah, rhubarb cuddle, some flavor caramel, and some one-on-one pie
Oh.
crust. And then
Okay.
I don't know that you would need anything else besides that.
Hold on. Let me see if I have one-on-one pie crust.
One-on-one pie crust is amazing. You could also use a flavored apple pie.
Pie crust. I do have one-on-one pie crust. Because Mary Beth sent it to me because you love it so much. She sent me last time she sent me a package. I had a little bag of stuff that says fresh favorite stuff. He sent me the sugar plum that you love so much.
Oh, that sugar plum's really
Yeah.
good. Really, really good flavor.
I love plum. Like red plum pie, my mom makes them all summer long. They are so good. That plum pie? You guys never had plum pie?
No.
I have had.
I
Red
never had
plum
lots of
pie?
things.
It's tangy and it's oh, it's so nice. It's like having an apricot pie, but with the plum flavor. It's the same kind of thing, and it's so nice. Oh, plum pie is so good.
I've had apple pie.
Yeah, no shit.
I've had cherry pie.
Oh no, I don't have the sugar plum just yet. That's the one thing that I've been asking if I can get. All right, so rhubarb.
Definitely that.
I'm gonna go look at my flavors. I haven't mixed like this in a long time.
So no, I don't have. I have the rhubarb compote by VT.
I've heard
And the
that's
cuddle
good. I've
thing?
heard that's good. That's worth experimenting with.
Let me see if I have the cuddle thing. No, I don't have
Robinson,
rhubarb
I like
cuddle.
accidental cream pies. They're my favorite.
Oh.
Oh,
Not for your partner though.
No.
I have Flavora rhubarb too.
Flavora rhubarb is okay.
What is a rhubarb? Is that a vegetable?
Yeah,
It's a root.
I think it's classified as a vegetable.
It's a root.
That's what I thought. What does it taste like?
It's very
Rhubarb?
tart. Very tart.
Yeah.
Well, and then you cook it, and it's gorgeous. You have to cook it down though. You can't eat it raw.
Oh, you
Okay.
can eat it raw, Sissy.
Yes, you can, but I mean,
used to eat it raw all the time as a kid.
okay,
Really?
but it will give you the trip of your life. Imagine brain freeze, but for tartness.
Okay.
That's what it would
Sounds
do to
fun.
you.
It's very
Um,
it's a very tart fruit, but it's you mix it with like strawberries.
Yep.
Because the
Or
extra
you mix it
sweetness
with
of the
honey?
Strawberries.
You cook it down and you mix it with honey, and it's just so good.
It is a very incredible.
Every year,
incredible
my
flavor.
birthday is coming up. It's on April 3rd, and usually my mom makes me a rhubarb pie with the
Wait,
fresh
your
rhubarb.
birthday's
of the-
April 3rd?
Yeah,
That's my daughter's birthday.
really?
Yep.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yep. And did I tell you she finished the Harry Potter series?
Did you?
Awesome.
Final. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
So she's all done.
Oh, that's good. Now she
Yep.
needs to start the Fantastic Beasts series.
I'll have to get her into that next. I wanted her to read like The Eye of the World or something. The Wheel of Time
Yeah.
You
series.
should. You know what you should get her next? You should get her. What's his name? Lyra.
His Dark Materials?
The His Dark Materials series. That's really cool. And they just made a video TV show about it, which is actually very good.
I
Yeah.
agree. It was actually very good.
Yeah. So you should get her into that one, the Philip Pullman series.
I kind of second. How old is she, Friction?
10. Should be 11.
Yeah,
that's
it's
a
exactly
perfect time
Lyra's
to-
age.
That's a good time to also start the Eye of the World because she won't be able to finish it until she's like 23.
Yeah.
So
Yep. And all the characters
never
are like
read
right
that.
around her age. It's a great series.
What is that? I've
The
never
Wheel
read
of,
it.
The Wheel of Time series.
Oh, the Wheel of
By-
Time. Yeah, Mary
Yeah.
Beth. For me, for being sick and everything, Mary Beth, she's so sweet. She sent me a Audible gift card.
Yeah.
So she gifted me 3 months of Audible.
It's
So
awesome.
yeah, and she wanted me to get into the Wheel of Time.
It's really
the
good.
Wheel of Time is amazing.
Okay.
I just bought a Kindle version of like a glorified glossary from the series.
Yeah.
And like I'm reading through it again. Now I want to read the series all over again.
Well, maybe we can maybe we can start together.
Yeah. I have hit me up after this. I have a lot of copies of the books and stuff.
That's nice. I'm trying to get audiobooks now because I like them.
Relax, my chocolate mousse.
Raspberry boysenberry pie. Oh, you're making me rethink my life now. Vape to life. You're making me rethink my life. Fresh is the boss of raspberry boysenberry, but I'm the boss of raspberry and
I'm not the
Oh,
boss.
thanks, Joshua.
I'm not the boss of raspberry boysenberry. I like it.
You are. You so are. Every time you're doing a berry mix, you put raspberry boysenberry in it. Don't lie. I've got proof.
Frank from Wonder Flavors is the boss of that. It's chocolate mousse
Yeah.
has to be sitting up on the desk.
No, it's a really good thing. So yeah, raspberry rhubarb is actually gorgeous as a pie.
So I got
Any sweeter berry is going to be really good.
Right. So I could do raspberry boysenberry rhubarb pie.
Son of a... I just spent 10 minutes looking for that darn flavor and it was sitting right in front of me.
nice. I got flapper pie because you guys all suggested it was.
Hell
great.
yeah.
Oh,
You
What
need to
is
do
that?
something with flapper
Rollins
pie.
and
man.
boy.
That's why I just pulled it out. What is it like good with?
It's a custard pie. So
Okay.
what do you want? What do you like custard with?
I guess strawberry.
MB made an awesome flapper pie for Addie last year.
Yeah. Flapping with Addie.
You should look at that recipe if you want a little inspiration. 'Cause apparently it's
Okay.
really, really good.
I'm still vaping it.
There you go.
Nice.
Well, Kyle, cherry pie. I love cherry pie too. Don't get me wrong, but cherry pie. I think it's probably one of the hardest vape to do in the whole of
cherries suck.
mixing because cherry's hard and pie is really hard too.
So, cherry pie. Try 0.5% of Inaware cherries,
Uh huh.
1% of Capella tart cherry.
Tart cherry and mullenberry cherry.
I was gonna say cherry filling by Flavora. I was gonna say like 1% of that, and then
And if you want
whatever your favorite pie crust is, and then pastry zest. Use pastry zest.
Not
And
TPA though.
Done. No, flavor.
Yeah, so-
Flavora pastry zest.
Yeah, Flavora pastry because the TPA pastry zest is just burnt.
DSO cherries is really good.
VSO cherry is excellent. Thank you for reminding me, Eddie Tooney.
And
That
if
is
you're-
that is
and
now available.
And believe it or not, if you don't have any of that, but you have black cherry jelly bean by Wonder Flavor, putting just a couple of drops of that in a cherry mix will help it.
Yeah.
I know it's weird. Don't ask me why, but I have a cherry limeade, and that's what I use. And of course, I was trying to do a Sonic, so it's very sweet and very, it's a little candied. But that black cherry is actually quite authentic. Like they did the bean really well, and the cherry to go on top of it is actually really good. So if you just put a couple of drops, it helps.
I actually had a Sonic cherry limeade a couple weeks back. Just because it sounded really, really good, and we happened to be going by a Sonic.
And then your teeth hurt, and you're like, oh shit, shouldn't have done that.
I also love their Powerade slushes.
Oh.
That's also a delicious thing.
Yeah, red cherry for sure. Let me pull up my recipe so that I can tell you how much cherry I put in stuff. I was looking for my rhubarb compote. So my cherry limeade is here. I'm gonna give you the recipe right here. And I went mullenberry cherry, red cherry. I went all the way to 3.25, and it's still good. So, yeah, this thing is cherry in your face.
In your face, you man.
Yeah.
That's what. Who man?
Freshy D, have you tried? Have you went back to the pumpkin strawberry cheesecake?
I have not this week.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Once I get back up to the desk, I will grab it. There it is. Boom! Found my last flavor I needed.
Okay, so raspberry boysenberry. It's such a good flavor.
The boysenberry raspberry wonder flavors.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
amazing. It's the perfect dark berry complement. Perfect. Like
It is.
any blueberry that you're doing, you should just consider throwing it in there. Just because it's going to make it richer and deeper and more
So
delicious.
pie crust. We're gonna go with
One pie crust.
Yes,
So
I have
good.
it.
So good.
I know. I know.
All right.
So we're gonna do vape train rhubarb compote. And we're not gonna put any custard in that, just the fruit in there. We need some butter.
You do need some butter.
I might go with cookie butter. In the
I
pie
love
crust.
listening to you say kooky.
How do I not? Okay, how am I saying cookie? That's not right.
Kooky.
I say cookie. You say kooky.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why I like it.
Okay. Say it again.
I say cookie.
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 And I say cookie.
Kooky.
There's two. Oh,
Oh, there's the 6-foot cat tree.
Yes.
yeah. Run, Fresh.
Yeah, run out there.
You'd think it's from him.
I know.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Oh, he's so excited. He's already told us where he's going to put it, like right by the side of a stream. So
We got one of those too. My daughter
Oh,
put it together,
here's my
so I
cat.
didn't have to. It was awesome.
Oh, that poor FedEx driver taking it up to the 3rd floor.
Oh, that's awful.
I mean, if I say cookie, you guys still understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah, I
Not
know
a
what you're
bit.
Yeah,
saying.
kooky. We
I have
got
no
it.
idea.
You're all over that kooky part.
All right, fine. Now I'm gonna have to pay attention for that word too.
I like
Oh,
it. I like it.
Okay.
You don't pay attention
All right,
at all.
fine.
Just do it.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, I don't see the
Get it,
box.
Freshy D?
Nope, not the 6-foot cat tree. It was something for Jax.
Yeah, you're
Damn
upset.
it.
Oh, it's
So
it'll
sad.
come.
I took off
All
running.
the time.
So bummed
You did.
out.
What are you, Max? What are you doing?
I think I'm almost done with it.
What'd you
You want
decide?
me
What'd you decide to do?
ASMR. Do you guys want me to do ASMR Lepper Shaun? Because Rawlison Boy is asking for it.
Lepper Shaun.
Lepper Shaun.
There you go.
I want to hear what Max did.
All right.
I do too.
Green tea latte.
Oh,
Oh,
I've been trying for a long time to try to make
Oh
that.
yeah.
And I'm a stubborn son of a bitch, and I've always thought FA kiwi needed to be in it, and I still think it does. I
Fake
tried
kiwi in your green tea. Yeah, okay. I could see that. A little cucumber? No.
No, it's
I
kind
could
of got
like-
like, it's got
I'm
that like
kidding.
sweet earthiness, but it has like very like, you know, if you get like a Starbucks style or something like that,
Yeah.
it's like that syrupy kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I always kind of got that from FA kiwi because it's really inaccurate. And
So
it
it's
works
green
with
syrup.
green tea. And I didn't
So
want to
it's
go with
green
like
syrup.
Isai. I went with FE green tea, FA kiwi, FA milk. I just tried the first one. I did coffee milk froth, and it was too butyric. It's getting like too cheesy no matter where I put it. And then vanilla whipped cream, fucking easy.
nice.
And I'm pretty happy with it.
you know what you could do? You could throw like just a little bit of that the flavor of acai.
I'm thinking I might try that, but I'm
What's
I'm
missing?
a little worried it's gonna get too strong.
So what's missing in your mix that you're trying to get that you don't have?
Not really anything. I think it's pretty good. I might try the Isai tea. I'm actually really happy with it because previous times I tried it, I didn't have FA milk, and this is the closest I've ever come to it.
That's cool.
Wait, Papa Schligley, Moki, are you trying to do the Asian pastry, the little ice cream bowl with that layer around? That's called a mochi.
No, I'm making a latte.
No, not you, Goof.
Oh,
No,
Talking
Papa
in the
Shigley.
chat.
oh. I go by
not that-
names.
Because if
She's not
that's
that
what you're
fucked
trying
up.
to do, I think that's amazing. Let me check.
I gotta
You
get a
need
bottle.
more chewiness.
I think I'm gonna
Okay,
try the Isai tea.
So I did
Yeah,
a glutinous rice ball, and I'm gonna show you the rest. Let me check.
I'll say it like somewhere between a quarter and a half. I don't think you need to go any higher than that. Just to add that, because it's got that like it's got that earthiness you were describing.
You get a mochi at the sushi restaurant. Japanese. It's a Japanese treat. It's an ice cream with a rice thing around it. It's delicious. I love it. It's one of my favorite Asian desserts. I'm looking for that recipe that I used. There you go. Okay, so this is what I did for it, and the chewiness.
You need chewiness. Greek yogurt.
Yeah.
Flavor Greek yogurt at 0.5%. That's it.
Yeah, that could work.
Flavor Greek yogurt at 0.5% is chewy as hell, and I'm not sure why. I learned that from Steam, and it has never failed me. Never failed me.
I wouldn't go 20. Yeah, 27 fish and sweet rice. It's like doing jelly candy. I did Candy Wizard from FA personally. Greek yogurt, Flavor Greek yogurt at 0.5%. Yeah. Mochis are so good. Like, honestly, they are so good. I love them. I haven't had one in a long time because I could only find them in Paris. but yeah, mochis are so good. So I did jammy candy for the chewiness, papachigle, and I think it's yes, I think jelly candy. Oh, it's mullenberry jelly candy. I've never tried it. Fresh made mochi every New Year. That must be so good. Like, I think the last one I had was a mango ice cream mochi, and it was so good. I mean, it's not an ice cream. It's like a gelato. It's like very creamy inside, but it's so good. But it's a frozen treat, and it's so good.
Yes.
So try Fresh's trick, his trick about half of Greek yogurt, because I did a bubble gum and I put 0.5% of Greek yogurt Flavora in it.
Yep. Flavor
in
Greek
my
yogurt.
bubble gum, and it works.
Works really well.
So actually, you're making me think that maybe I could add that in my gluttonous
I
rice
just got
dumpling.
so mad. I didn't realize my mic was muted on the little control.
Yeah.
I kept trying to talk, and Cecile just kept talking, and I was like, "Are you
Sorry.
serious?" No, but I wasn't actually saying anything because my mic was muted.
He was just yelling at Cecile the whole time.
Yeah, and I was like, "What is happening?"
Shut
And I
up,
looked
Cecile!
down, and I
What
was
the
What
like,
were
hell?
you saying?
I just
What were you
wanted to
saying, Friction?
does Flapper Pie need more custard or anything like that?
No, it's wonderful by itself, but I mean, you can add more if you want. Like you could
So
add.
far, I have VSO strawberry with it and Liquid Barn vanilla ice cream. Would that go good?
It might be a little no, because vanilla ice cream's got plenty of body. I mean, you could always throw like 1% of marshmallow vanilla, the one-on-one marshmallow vanilla, in if you wanted.
Okay, I have that.
Give
too.
it
I
give it
can
a
get
little
that.
give it a little bit more mouthfeel, and like really get the like a rich, luxurious mouthfeel.
Okay.
VSO, I mean, you could add something to sweeten that strawberry up. I mean, it's a really good strawberry by itself, though.
Yeah.
It doesn't need a whole lot of help.
Well, you can. It's we're doing St. Patty's, so you can call it Lepper Shaun. for your green tea latte.
Oh, my bad. I wasn't paying attention. I can't steal that name.
No,
That's true.
That's all you.
Hmm. Yes. So tapioca, I mean, it is glutinous and starchy, but it's like Japanese pearls. It's, imagine chia seeds and then, they just get bigger and, it's a ton of little chewy thingies conglomerated together.
Oh, all the
And
flavors
and
still doesn't
gelatinous.
have BSO flavors yet.
I don't.
No, all the flavors does not yet.
We're a bunch of losers.
I agree. Where's Emily? Emily!
Yeah.
I'm looking for a good mellow apple.
Use jammy candy wizard, Michelle.
What kind of an apple? Just, you said mellow, but...
By Flavora. Flavor Art. Sorry.
Not sour, not green, just a really mellow, the flesh of an apple.
Oh, Thai apple.
I
One of
don't
the
have
flavors
that.
Thai. How about double apple? Cap double
I have
apple.
that.
Huh?
I have that. Do have that double.
That's a pretty mellow apple. And it's a really, really nice really,
Okay.
really nice
So what
body of an
else
apple.
am I gonna
Thanks,
put
Freshy D. I
in
was
my
going through my
crust?
capellas.
I need butter. Oh, you said Flavora caramel or earlier fresh
Yes, she did.
in my pie.
Yes, because it's brown sugar.
Yes.
Shit.
I've been
You did
using that
say
trick a
that.
lot. Thanks, Emily.
Yeah, I heard you do that. So Flavora caramel.
Oh, that's gonna be great.
Wearing.
That's gonna be a great picture.
Lepper Shaun pie.
I think I spend more time looking for pictures for my recipes than I do actually mixing them.
Oh, how do you spell it without it's a because I'm looking for a lip brush. How do you spell? Oh, there it is.
Lepper Shaun.
Yeah.
Lepper Shaun.
No, that's the bad way to do it.
That's the perfect way. We love it. You need to love it too.
I do. I wouldn't be here if I didn't.
I do love Cecile's Lepper Shaun.
Yeah. Because last year I did a unicorn cake. Oh,
Oh yeah, that's
okay,
right.
Vicky. So it's mochi or mo? Because I
It's
say
mochi.
mochi, but
Mochi.
it's mochi. Oh, okay then. Mochi. Well, I love them. They're very good. Should I keep saying mochi too?
Yes.
Because she said it was cute, and you guys are all
We
rolling
just let
around
them.
letting me say
let all
words
these.
like that.
We just let it go.
Yeah, you're like, oh, let's leave her making a fool of herself.
You're not making a fool of yourself.
Okay.
It's just adorable. That's what it is.
Friction. Ingvar wants to know how long you've been sober.
Oh, how long have I been sober?
Mm-hmm.
From alcohol? I think it's been like 5 or 6 years.
Zippy.
Zippy. And I have been sober for a little over 7 now.
Yeah.
Congrats, you guys.
Other stuff, it's been like 4 years from everything else.
Congratulations, man.
Thanks.
That other stuff can be way worse than booze. Way worse.
It's all relative. Depends, you know.
Brand new bottle of creme de menthe. That tells you how many times I mixed Lepper Shaun last year.
This Melonberry Eden apple smells really good.
Eden apple's pretty nice, but it's not the body.
Got it.
All right, creme de menthe.
I mean, I tried VSO apple, which is really a gorgeous apple, but it's pretty strong. I'll try to double, see what happens.
I think the double will do the trick, Toonie. Double's such a really, really nice, mild, complimentary apple.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, I have a big bottle.
I used it for everything for forever.
Yeah, me too. I'm working on a apple butterscotch cream pie, vanilla custard.
Ooh,
Ooh, that sounds good.
that does sound good, Toonie.
But I just want the tiniest hint of apple.
Yeah, a double apple is good call, fresh03. Double apple. That cap double apples. It's a gorgeous flavor.
I'm gonna try it super low.
Okay, so I'm gonna go nuts on the rhubarb. Like, I'm gonna mix it. I'm gonna do VT rhubarb at like 5%.
Ooh, go for it.
Yeah, dude. It'll work. VT rhubarb, because I don't have any other rhubarb compote at. And you know the fun part too is that if you do your rhubarb right, it's actually green.
I just want to confess all my love for Frank because he's working on that pineapple.
Yeah.
Frank's awesome.
I
Hey,
can't
Frank.
say enough. Can't say
Frank,
He's in
Frank
chat.
from Wonder Flavors. Is he?
enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm typing some notes for him. Not right now. Obviously.
I want to try the pineapple.
But
I love fruit.
He came up with one of the most ingenious flavors that I think I've run across, and I hope it does make it to production. That it's ingenious, Frank. Ingenious.
Ça va, Franck? T'as la forme?
Go. Frank doesn't do shows, but I'll keep inviting him. Frank, come on a show sometime, man.
Yeah, come on in, Frank.
Come hang out with us.
I am
We
so
won't bug you
red.
too much. We'll just let
It's
you in.
because of the beanie, guys. It's because my head is hot.
We'll do an entire show of wonder shots.
Ça va avec toutes ces histoires de coronavirus, t'as pas de problème?
What?
I'm
Don't
talking
worry,
to Frank.
You didn't have a stroke. She was speaking French.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
About the coronavirus.
Is that almonds I smell?
Oh my god, I want to try that.
That does it.
There we go. Dude, I love mixing.
Me too. This smells
Love
really.
you.
This smells really
How
good.
much pie crust do you put in stuff? 2%?
About 2.
3%?
Right at 2.
Yeah.
My apricot colada's coming around from Wendy Vape's Monday show.
Apricot colada. Yeah.
Oh, damn it. I messed up.
Addie, if you ever put avocado in my fucking green tea latte, I will find you. I will steal all the K funds.
I was gonna say you know he's going to.
You better
He
not.
likes avocado. He likes
He's
that
gonna
stuff.
be here next Saturday. Like, hey Max, you know what went really well in that green tea latte of yours? Avocado.
Yeah, just 10%. Like, you know, the rest of it, I got rid of that. And it was just 10% Flavor avocado. And it was
That
delicious.
perfect earthy, greasy note.
I mean, if you put
Yeah.
a little avocado in there, it's going to be really smooth.
Ew.
Gives you a nice greasy mouthfeel, Max.
I'm not into that kind of life.
Yeah, Laura, he's working on it. Frank comes up with all the greatest flavors.
What a weird flavor to have such a fascination with.
Avocado? Yeah.
Yeah. Like they came
It's
out
the
with that.
color,
and Addy
man.
was like,
it's the
it's
color.
what I needed.
I've been waiting my whole life.
I put it in donuts. I put it in my cereal.
I put it
I put it in the
donuts.
milk for my cereal.
Bryson got so sick of me sending
I put
him
it in my
samples.
smoothies. I put it on the cookies. I put it everywhere.
Bryson was just like, we know, man. We know it's avocado.
Avocado chocolate pie is really good,
No,
actually.
no, you don't understand Bryson from Flavora.
Just putting it with everything.
Oh my god, you're making kumquat?
Oh, really?
Oh my god, I love oh my god. Frank, yeah, I will try it for you. If you don't send me the pineapple, send me the kumquat.
Kumquat.
Seriously. I love
another one.
kumquats. Oh, kumquat is that tiny little citrus fruit, and it has orange and lemon and grapefruit, all of those flavors, and even clementines. All of those flavor in one little fruit, and you can eat the skin of it. So you just pop it in your mouth and chew on it, and it gives you a little tartness freeze, like the brain freeze I was telling you about. Just a little. It's a little sour, but not always. It can be really good when they're in the sun. They're so good. So I love them.
Every time I think
Ok,
about it,
merci Franck, je m'inquiète pas. Je me disais bien
this
aussi.
this is one chef that I worked for, and he punished this guy by making him do kumquat supremes. So he had
Oh
to.
my
Dude,
god.
he was just fucking with him, but he gave him like a whole pint
so
of them.
good. I mean,
Can you
like,
imagine
I think
trying to do
kumquat-
segments of it? Trying to cut out
Oh
all
my-
the segments?
You mean like you mean not
Well, you get
in
all
the length? Like
Well, you take
segment
the-
length?
You take
my
the
good
pith
luck.
off of it, and then you take
Yeah.
each segment out, so you don't get any of the white or any of the segments of it. And he
Oh
had him
my
do
God,
like a
good luck.
pint of them. It took him like an hour.
My god, good luck.
He-
Good luck
that
trying
kid got
to
in trouble.
segment that. I mean, you can slice it, but segment it? No.
No, it's impossible. It's
Yeah.
basically like you get like a fingernail, like of fruit, and he
That's
made
Yeah,
him
awful.
right?
pint-
It's just nuts.
Yeah, I don't know what he did, but he didn't deserve that punishment.
Yeah, man. That's mean. That's like giving somebody the impossible task, knowing that they can't do it. You know?
Jade by Max Savage.
And then people just start freaking out. Okay, so what else do I need in my pie crust? And a little cap sugar cookie.
You can always do some. You can always do some pastry zest. Is always good.
I could. That would be nice. A little 1% of cap sugar cookie never hurt anyone. A little pastry zest. How much pastry zest do you do fresh? Because you know.
Pastry zest.
I have
Pastry
been-
zest a half or lower.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with 25 because I've been traumatized by pastry zest. It tastes like burn. So Flavora caramel. How much caramel do we put in there?
Same thing.
maybe
A half or less.
Okay, we're gonna go 25 because that way it'll be square with the pastry zest. Although I like a little bit more brown sugar, so 0.5.
I need
Do
something
you-
else to make. I'm bored fresh. Give me something.
You
Huckleberry.
could make a honey
Huckleberry
recipe.
pie. Huckleberry pie.
Huckleberry pie.
Huckleberry.
I like huckleberries, I
What the
think.
fuck do I have for a huckleberry?
What is a huckleberry?
It's a wild blueberry.
Oh, okay.
You can do a Saskatoon berry pie.
You could
'Cause they're
use a little
so
bit of
good.
Saskatoon berry, along with
Yeah,
whatever
to
your
put in
favorite.
the huckleberry.
Who makes that?
Flavor
huckleberry.
West has one. Who else has one?
A huckleberry.
Wonder Flavors makes a Saskatoon berry.
Yeah,
Is it good? Oh, somebody makes a huckleberry?
yeah.
Wait,
Flavor
dude,
West.
Saskatoon berry by Wonder Flavor is probably the best Wonder flavor in the world.
How much avocado should I use?
Better keep a low
Well,
0.3.
There
If
you
you
go.
use Saskatoon
Toonie says
berry,
0.3.
just do 0.5 of Saskatoon berry, right? Don't
super,
go over
super
0.5.
low, and then what
Yeah.
you could use some. You could do like a 1/4% of Saskatoon berry, and then layer
Yeah,
in another like
0.25.
whatever your favorite blueberry is on top of it.
Oh, use that new blueberry by FA, the juicy blueberry.
You're so
Rawlinson
excited.
man wants a mince pie, Max.
Pie? No.
Dude, no, that's a candied fruit pie
Mm.
in the UK. It's a trick. It's not mince. It's a fruit pie. It's a mixed fruit pie with resins and all form of. Right? It's a UK thing. It's they're trying to trick you.
It also has like animal fat in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little avocado.
We used to have pumpkin mince pie.
Yeah,
My dad makes
perfect.
pumpkin mince pie that's amazing. Like that was my favorite thing. Like I'd look forward to Thanksgiving and Christmas all year just for my dad to make pumpkin mince pie.
Doesn't it
That's
have
good.
meat in it?
No, well, yes.
It can.
That
It can, but
no.
It's good?
pumpkin mince,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Yeah. Pumpkin pie with fruits in it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
pumpkin.
adventurous.
It's a layer of mince, raisins and all the spices, and then
You do
and
like
then
resins
pumpkin
and,
filling on
and-
top of it, and
Yeah,
it's
and you put
amazing.
like some walnuts and stuff at the bottom, a little cinnamon on it, and like brown sugar at the bottom, and then you put it's so good.
I hate pumpkin pie. Sweet potato pie.
That stuff might make you change your mind, Max.
No, it might. I'm so bored of pumpkin pie. Sweet potato pie is my favorite pie. I get it for my birthday.
Really?
And I'm mad when I don't.
Okay,
I
so
don't want cake for my birthday. I want pumpkin.
raspberry
Sweet
boysenberry.
potato pie.
I used to make my mom make me an angel food cake, and then I would have strawberries and whipped
Oh.
cream for my birthday every year. Angel
Yum.
food cake.
So boysenberry, like 1% raspberry.
My birthday food was Velveeta shells.
A little
of
bit
cheese.
more.
Hell yeah,
A little bit.
I'm a simple guy.
How much boysenberry raspberry do you like to do fresh?
about a half percent.
Cheesecake.
Oh, because I went with a 1%.
Raisin curds, candied peel, and spice. It's got more than that, Ian Thomas.
0.75. Okay, I need some. What else do I need?
Flapper pie by itself at about 3, if you're gonna make it. About 3 by itself. It is a standalone flavor. I will tell you that. It can stand alone. We did an entire show where everybody just made recipes using flapper pie. If that tells you how
Yep.
good that flavor is,
That's why I got it.
it is so good.
I love. You know what I haven't had in a long time because we don't get them here is cranberry pie.
That's a
Mm.
thing.
I love
Yes.
cranberry. Well,
I
yeah,
like
it
jellied
is.
cranberry sauce. That's
We love
delicious.
my mom.
Oh, you.
My mom loves gooseberry pie.
Oh,
So,
You
like
mix it,
super
you-
tart berries, and you have to
Yeah.
it's like rhubarb. You have to cook them down and just
you
keep
cook
pouring
them with
sugar in.
like. You put like a pint of orange juice, fresh orange juice,
Get out
and
of here.
sugar, and then you make your cranberry sauce, and then you put it in your pie crust, and it's so good.
Don't sass me.
I'd rather
And
have.
you
the
put
Velveeta
a little
instead.
creme fraiche on top when you serve it, and there you go. I love guava, Vicky.
Yeah, my recipe is this one's done. I'm gonna
if you
rename
make
it.
guava, I'll give you my pog recipe, and you'll be okay.
I was cleaning my some flavorings out, cleaning the basement, and I found some Mount Baker Vapor Guava flavoring.
Yeah, Mount Baker.
Oh, so you got some
Vapor.
Flavor West guava.
Yeah, that's all that is.
That's it. Here, Vicky, I put it in for you. It's my all day vape.
I don't even think
I
I
vape
cracked
it.
it open. It's like super full.
Yeah.
I vape 100% of it. Like I vape 120 mil of it every couple of weeks. So. What are you doing, kitten? No.
Kitten.
I want to go in the
No.
garage. I want to go out in the garage, Mom.
Yeah, it's getting nighttime, and she's like, "No, I want to. It smells good in the flavorings box, Mom. What's that?"
Let me in the flavorings. Maybe that's why May May's always up here. I love all the
Yeah.
weird smells.
Oh, that's way better, fresh.
Okay. Do I need more butter?
Always.
Always.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Always.
All right. So I can do a little cookie butter, or I can do some butter.
Butter.
Yeah, I want to do Cap Golden butter.
Yeah, there it is. That's the
Vape
good
train,
stuff.
butter base. I don't care. Every other butter is dead to me.
Let me check. I don't have a butter base. Oh,
Me
yes, I
neither.
do.
That's the one.
That's the ticket.
Okay, how much do you like to
Always.
put? How much do you like to put?
10%.
Yeah.
Okay,
like
so
anything
point
with
one.
it. No, I would do like, I don't know. It depends on what you're doing. You go
I'm doing
anywhere
a
from
pie.
like, only like a quarter to half then.
All right, so we're gonna do half because I like my pie buttery.
Yeah.
I'm French.
I like my butter buttery.
We put butter in everything.
I love it because there's like no steep on it.
That's good too.
I
Yeah,
had
it
him
doesn't have
pillar.
that grease. It doesn't have
Adam.
that
Adam.
weird grease, no.
You just getting home,
You,
brother?
Michelle. Be good.
Have a
Take
good day,
care.
Michelle.
Bye, Michelle. Ride
Bye,
another
Michelle.
dick.
Have a good day.
Make them some cookie.
Mm.
Hey, Adam. Here's a
Hey.
Pilarsic for us.
That fate to live.
All right, there you go, everybody. There's Lepper Shaun 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Mm.
Ooh.
You're so good at these names.
Oh, I gotta look
yeah,
at this one.
that is so cool.
Lepper
How could
Shaun
you
2
make it any
Electric
better?
Boogaloo.
How could
It
you
is
make
it is
better?
a shamrock smoothie this year. I made a shamrock smoothie.
Holy
Damn.
shit, that looks good. I mean, it looks minty, so I won't vape it, but it looks
Yeah.
fun.
It's chocolate, mint, yogurt, and cream.
Let
That's
me check this out.
Oh, that looks amazing.
it. Almost tastes like an Andes mint yogurt cream,
Wow.
almost like an Andes mint smoothie.
I have everything but the chocolate mousse.
Chocolate mousse is a wonderful flavor, Friction. If you ever get a shot at it,
I'll get it. Don't worry.
yeah, it's
That-
it's worth
that
it's worth
cooked them
having.
all.
It's amazing how strong that flavor of creme de menthe is.
It is. You don't need a lot.
Nope.
And I totally cheated and I went and grabbed Shindo's percentages.
That chocolate mint cookie though, yum.
I didn't add any of the. I thought about adding some real flavors cookies and cream, but since
You
it's
sure
getting
you
so
wanna
hard
do
to
that?
come by, it's like
You sure you don't want to think about it? Yeah, I thought so. Sorry. I'm
Yeah, that stinks sock. Good luck, brother.
Oh, dude, hot tea.
lots of take Tylenol and yeah, just keep your fluids up
Yeah,
And, I mean,
drink, drink.
and stay home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wash
Don't,
stay
wash
in
your
don't
bed.
hands
touch
a
me.
lot.
Yeah, stay in bed, wash your hands, drink a lot, eat some ice cream, man. It'll help with the throat if your throat hurts.
Ice cream.
Yeah, ice
You're
cream makes
good- you're a
everything
good
better. You
doctor.
didn't know?
You're a good doctor. I like
Well,
that.
the cold will numb your you know,
Sure,
it numbs
sure.
the pain and
He was already
And
okay. with
also,
it. He
what
didn't
you
need
can
an
do-
explanation. Ice cream, I'm good.
Yeah,
What
you,
the doctor prescribed.
he told me to take it, so I'm taking it.
and if you have it, lemon and honey together because lemon actually kills viruses.
Oh
You know what
yeah.
my favorite ice cream is avocado ice cream.
Get the
You
fuck
son of
out
a
of here.
bitch.
Get out, Addy.
All right,
Son of a bitch.
You're
all right, Tom.
fired,
All right,
Addy.
Tom Brady.
Ugh. So gross.
Put cornbread in it. Yeah. Avocado cornbread, Addy.
That's all
Amber-
you
Amber
Avocado
ca-
toast on cornbread.
My favorite tea that I've run across recently, Amber K, is it's one of the Zao teas, and it's a lemon pound cake tea, and it tastes like you're eating
Oh,
a
wow.
Starbucks lemon pound cake. It's
Wow, that's weird.
fucking amazing.
How do they do that in the tea?
I have no idea. I have no earthly idea how they would do it, but it is an amazing tea. And then I also have raspberry leaf tea, and then I drink a lot of rooibos.
That's
Right,
it,
that's
Max.
Robos, Robos tea. The
Rooibos.
South African red tea.
Yeah, rooibos, which is
Rooibos.
not tea. It's a
And that's
leaf.
why I was thinking.
It's a
I was
bark,
thinking
actually.
about
It's a great
Max's tea recipe, and need that little earthy note. Is that red tea is super earthy, but it's a little spicy too.
It's a little spicy.
It's kind
But it's not tea, though. It doesn't have any tea in it.
I'll go
I
grab
like
the
red
box.
tea in my tobaccos. Red tea and tobaccos is my
Nice.
favorite. I haven't really found any teas I like red tea in, but I've kind of dismissed that flavor for a little bit. Probably should revisit it.
It's very soft. Like
I get like a cocoa note from it.
oh, that doesn't surprise me at all, because it's a bark from a tree, so it's not a leaf. So that's not surprising, actually, because it's very fibery, and it definitely comes from, tropical places. It's probably, if you look into it, it might even be the same family of tree.
I get it, Max.
Yeah, the cocoa.
I really like that. Yeah, and it's softer. It doesn't have the tartness of other teas.
Like I dig it like in like pipe tobaccos and stuff too, because it's still kind of wet.
And it smells good.
Yeah,
I
if you
think
want to
we're
go for
out.
like something like that.
I think we're out. I didn't find any. Let me Google this stuff, and then I'll drop a link for you, Amber.
Yeah, Max, you gotta try avocado, Kanako soy, and Flavora cream.
Oh, I
So
saved
the
that.
question
Hold
here
on.
is, do I want to add some Flavora rhubarb into my rhubarb pie?
I think I saved it as Addie's.
P.S.
weird-
Fresh, where did you get this picture? It's perfect.
Right? I googled leprechaun funny.
God. Genius.
Okay, 1.4 Flavora avocado, 0.9 cream, 0.9 Kanako soy.
Yep.
Yeah, I saved it as Addie's weird ass fucking mix.
That sounds right.
That works.
I'm gonna mix it right now.
Nice.
You're
What
going
is
to
it?
be incredibly
What
surprised
is
by
it?
it.
I can't even describe it.
Okay, well then I guess it's saved accurately.
There you go, Amber. It's a Zao glazed lemon loaf tea. It tastes like you're drinking. It tastes like you're drinking a slice of lemon pound cake.
That's
And
so weird.
It's fucking amazing.
D-Dog, what's up, brother?
B-Dog. B-Dog. I haven't seen 3-Dog for a little bit.
Hey, it was nice to hear from Dear Eddie. I heard he said he talked to you too, Fresh.
Yes, I gave him your number. I figured you wouldn't mind.
No, I didn't. Not at all.
Given that he's one of the four brothers, as I like to
Yeah.
refer to us all.
Yep.
But yeah, what he was doing, yeah, I was like, oh, really? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it was really nice. I got to chat with him for about 15 minutes. And
He sounds good. Sounds like
yeah,
he's
he
doing-
sounds like he's doing really good. Yeah. Yeah,
Alright, I'm
the
gonna
the other brother I haven't gotten to talk to for a while, but I mean, I figured he's busy.
He's been busy, yeah.
Busy
If
as
I
hell.
put 1% of Flavora rhubarb in my pie, am I going nuts or?
You are going nuts.
You're going crazy.
I mean, Rin uses a 0.5%, so I'm guessing a whole percent wouldn't hurt because it's Rin. But
Yeah, VTA.
it's she's got it about right, about a half.
okay,
Because it can
I'm
get
gonna do
it can
half
it can
then.
get flavor or rhubarb can get a little gnarly. Like if
Oh,
you
great
if you
word.
start pushing it, it has a weird bitter vibe to it. Like it's a fairly
Okay.
authentic rhubarb. It's not as authentic as Inawera rhubarb, but tiny metal
Okay.
trees.
I
What's up,
don't
Tiny
have
Metal
an
Trees?
Aurora rhubarb, unfortunately.
What
Okay,
was the
so
other
I'm just
thing I
gonna
was
put
gonna mix?
I'm gonna put 0.5% into my rhubarb compote from VT, and that should help.
Sure.
Okay.
Like the
A
most
little
authentic rhubarb
sweet.
I've ever tried flavor wise is the Inawera. Inawera rhubarb is I like it, but man, is that stuff bitter and it's rhubarb.
Well,
I
I
actually,
was gonna mix something
you know
else.
how I like fruits to be vibrant and in your face. So
Yeah,
Good.
I think the half would be fine.
probably is gonna
I
be a
really wish you had that rhubarb cuddle. That would change your
me
life, Cecile.
too. That and the sugar plum thing, but
probably gonna be a pie fresh 03. It is pie day.
yeah,
It probably
it
was
is
a pie
Friday.
of some sort. Ingvar, favorite cookies and cream? What sort of cookies and cream are you looking for? Are you looking for like a cookies and cream ice cream? Is that what you're looking for? If you're going to do that, I'd say if you have the Real Flavors cookies and cream, use that. If you don't, then one-on-one O's cookie. Flavor cookies and cream is a good Oreo cookie. Vape Train's cookies and cream is completely different than anything else.
Because
What's
they're
that?
Australian.
The Oreo cookie part, just the regular straight Oreo cookie part flavoring.
That's the Real Flavors cookies and cream. Tastes
No, I
like
mean
the
if you want like that chocolate, that's kind of like the just a cookie part.
the Real Flavors cookies and cream.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, O's cookies is and Flavor West actually makes a pretty decent cookie Oreo cookie and cream flavor.
Yeah, but I get only cream from that. I don't get much of the cookie part.
Yeah, the O's cookie right now currently available flavors easily available everywhere. I say the O's cookie by one-on-one.
Yeah, I agree with that. I
Are
do
you
like
bi-
to add a little FA cookie to it, though.
Are you shaking up the weird avocado mix right now?
I am.
I can't wait for you to try it.
It
You're
smells
gonna
interesting.
love it. You have a rooibos tea, but are looking for a flavoring for. Red tea, Amber K flavor or red tea. That's a rooibos. So it got a little bit of a spice to it, but it's really really nice.
Have you had just every food and drink in the world?
I'm a man who likes to experiment. Friction.
Yeah. You had like everything somebody talks about. You know what it is. I don't know anything. I have like hot dogs, mac and cheese.
Well, he's
You
spent a
know,
lot of.
that ain't a bad life though, Friction. It ain't a bad life at all.
Well, Fresh
The
spent
fuck
some years
is
in
this?
South Korea.
That's
Got to
true.
experience lots of stuff.
Addie, what did you make?
I don't know what
Right?
it is.
It's strange, but it's there's something about it.
There's something about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think he likes it.
He's not making.
No, I
a
just
putrid-
don't know what the fuck it is.
Right? Yeah, it's
It's a fruity, nutty cream.
That's weird.
bizarre. It's bizarre, but it's delicious.
I need to make it.
I like your pictures you have back there, Cecile.
Huh?
I like your pictures on the wall.
Oh, you do? It's my wall. So you see the Wonder Woman on paper? That was MB's buying me a birthday present, or no, Christmas present. And then the one in the middle, that's it's a copy by, it's a print, but I didn't buy the print by Alex Ross, and he made
Alex Ross
Lady
is amazing.
Justice. Yeah, and he used to sell it, but he's taken it off. So that was so cool. And
What's the picture on the bottom? The bottom, second one from the right on the bottom.
this one,
That one.
that's Leia, Princess Leia, Carrie Fisher.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh.
I looked.
And that's
I thought it
her
was
as well.
Padme.
No, that's young Leia, and that's
Okay.
older Leia.
I was gonna
And
say,
those,
Adam. If you're looking for good kind of cheesecake prints, the dude who's the king of those is Adam Hughes. Adam Hughes. He's an artist. He's famous for his renditions of Catwoman. Chicken and waffles. Chicken and waffles. Happy Hippie.
Ew.
I mean, if you're gonna use that Real Flavors fried chicken, use the Mullenberry Classic Belgium, a little bit of Mullenberry Classic sponge cake, and then FA maple syrup, low
Finally
percent,
found it.
0.5% FA maple syrup. I
Next,
don't
throw it in the
encourage
garbage.
anybody to try and make chicken and waffles vapes, but I mean, if you're
Right.
gonna do it, at least I'll point you in the right direction. Hi, people.
Hey, Pippa.
Well, Max didn't throw it in the garbage yet.
No, I'm gonna keep vaping it because I don't know what the fuck it is. It tastes like pecans and raisins.
That's so bizarre. Pecans and raisins together.
And like a lot of cream. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
it's bizarre, especially for 3 flavorings. What you get out of it.
Butterbase is
You should just
here.
fill up every like Toonie K-Fun with this.
Send it out.
Yeah.
Instead of Addie's custard, he's gonna start sending out the Addie's avocado Kanako soy vape.
Is this
Pre-filled.
public?
Yeah.
This is public? Everybody should try this. 'cause
Tiny Metal Trees wants the recipe.
I'll find it.
You could grab a pen and I could tell it to you. Or do you have
Yeah.
it saved?
It's 3 ingredients, right?
Yeah, I'll find it. I don't know how far back it is.
What the It's interesting. And it's not it's not bad. It's just
Really
I don't know
weird.
what the fuck I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it smells so different than the way it tastes.
Yeah.
Avocado doesn't fit in a lot of things, but in some things it's super interesting.
There is the rhubarb.
You always seem to find a place for it though.
That's right. That's right, Frank from Wonder Flavors. Toonie's retired now. He can theory craft his ass off.
Capture
It
cookie.
literally tastes like pecans and raisins to me, and cream, which I kind of like.
Okay, flavor, rhubarb, pastry-less, and caramel.
Why it
Okay.
doesn't taste like avocado though.
Hey, Frank.
What's up, Frank?
Is that it? Nutty avocado cream.
There it is. Yep. Avocado cream.
I don't think I have avocado because, like, why would I buy an avocado flavor?
Because Addie told you to.
But now I have to. Yeah.
You be a good boy and you do as you're told.
Yep. Sure will.
Addie sent that recipe to me right after he mixed it up, and he's like, "You gotta try it fresh."
Okay.
All right. I mean, it's using all these new flavors. Let's give it a shot. I was like, "That's
Strange.
not bad.
It's not bad.
It's pretty good. What is this?"
Well, my apple
Look.
butterscotch custard came out nice. I used double apple at 0.3. Wonder Flavor butterscotch cream pie, which I love that flavoring, at 2.1. And Wonder Flavor's new vanilla custard at 3%.
Nice.
That new vanilla custard is really, really nice.
Yeah.
I should have mixed this with pipettes just to get the real feel for it.
Avocado pie.
I kind of want to
I
add.
made the avocado key lime pie not so long ago. It was really good.
Huh.
Do you think would happen if I
avocado.
added butter to this?
I don't see that it would hurt anything.
Butter makes everything better.
Add a little butter base,
Yeah.
Yep.
like a 0.5% of
Yeah.
butter base to it. Yeah.
Haven't had this shirt on for a while.
Nice, Toonie. It's been a little chilly in the room to wear anything but something like this, so I'm.
missing pastry list.
I had to
like
go
my
get. I had to
shirt?
go. I had to go get my slippers on halfway through.
Look at this.
That's an awesome shirt, Friction.
Yeah. Except I got chicken wing stains on it, so I can't
Oh,
wear
damn
it out.
it. Perfect.
Can't
You
wear it
gotta make-
out.
Gotta make it your own.
Yeah.
Guys, talk to
Butterscotch
me about
cream.
lambas bread.
That's the
Lembas bread tastes like a nondescript muffin after about 4 days.
Okay.
That's the most friction thing I've ever heard. I got chicken wing stains on it, so I
Yeah.
can't wear it out anymore.
It's a good thing I don't go out though, so we're safe.
It's raining, snowing, and people have gone insane. That sounds about right. Like I'm looking out, and it's just the snow's just swirling everywhere.
Oh, it's snowing there.
Yeah.
It's nice here.
It's
like-
snowing like a mofo.
I think
Look
it's
at
like
that
50
beautiful
or
color.
60.
That
It's
is
so-
nice.
Oh, is that the butter base?
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
It's like neon yellow. It's like if you never drank water in your life.
And you peed.
Yeah.
I'm looking for my pastry list.
You better
I might have
find
went
it.
a little high with the butter base.
That's okay.
I don't think it's gonna be that.
No.
Where is it?
Snowing in Illinois. So I guess that's like the cutoff is like Illinois. It's snowing the rest of the way over to the west coast here.
There it is.
Yeah, I woke up this morning with the heater running, and I looked over at the temperature on the heater, and it was like 59 degrees in the apartment. I'm like,
That is
"Ooh."
cold. Yeah.
I was like, that's a little chilly for in the apartment. So I
Yeah.
actually turned the thermostat on. Jax is going to be proud of me.
Wow. The one day when we first moved in, we ran out of gas or whatever for the heat,
Yeah.
and I didn't realize it. And it was like overnight, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and it was like 43 in the house, and I was
Oof.
like, all right, it's time to go. Luckily, my mother-in-law lives like 3 houses down. That was a good time. We got it fixed, though. We got heat now.
I ran out of propane like twice since I moved here.
Oh,
It's
jeez.
a pain.
It's not fun.
No. And then if you try to get them to come out quick, they charge you extra for it.
Well, I had a pretty bad leak too. The whole house is like wasn't good.
Yeah.
Because if you
Uh,
run out of propane and they try to fill it, you can get a leak. So don't run
Yeah.
out of propane.
Ever.
Tony, that stands for Super Concentrate Wonder Flavor.
Gotta get that butter base, Max. I don't have it.
Ooh, you gotta get it.
You can use Loran's butter or golden butter.
I forget what I like. I think I like cap butter cream. I
What
think
for?
that's the one that I love.
If you like any of the buttery like vape train flavors, I'm pretty sure it's just butter base in there.
Yeah.
So like vape train sweet cream, the creme brulee, the croissant, it's all that type of butter. It's just isolated.
Nice.
And it's really clean. I like it. I think it'd be the best thing to make, like, you know, the brown butter ice creams that Jerry and Shindo made.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think it's time for a remix of those flavors now.
Nice.
I miss Jerry.
I don't know what was in my Hadley, but it's nice. Tastes like raspberry somewhere.
Good.
Okay. So
Parts of Utah and Montana are out of food? That's bizarre.
oh, it smells so good. Boysenberry raspberry. I don't know who made that, Frank, but it was genius.
So Fresh got half a burrito for this afternoon.
I do have part of a burrito.
Nice.
Nice.
You
I
ate
love
more than
burritos.
I did just say Loran Fidalgo. I think they make the best butter concentrate.
I hate
Fresh
Lorenz.
likes Lauren's butter, but I can never find it. And
I
if you
hate
use
Lorenz
Cap
'cause they
Golden butter
hate
at
us.
1%, it's the same.
They hate us,
It's not as
Fresh.
good.
They do hate us.
So I hate them.
Butter base.
Except for that, what is that? Cream cheese icing or whatever.
Yeah, but
That's
now we've
pretty
got
good.
vanilla custard cheesecake, so we don't even need that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Everyone always tells me Lorenz watermelon is good, and I hate it.
It tastes
Yeah.
like a watermelon Jolly Rancher.
I get a chemical note from it.
Have you tried Wonder Flavors sour watermelon candy?
Mm-mm.
Very
It's
good.
really good.
I just got Mullenberry's big watermelon. That's real good.
That
If
is a good
there's
one.
good
one
too.
thing that Wonder Flavors really does well, it's candies.
And I got VSO's watermelon. That's pretty good too.
Yeah, I gotta try that one. That one does.
Yeah, the
Smells-
BSO watermelon.
Yeah,
Very good.
I love watermelon.
Mullenberry watermelon is good, but I always have a tough time adding other watermelons to it. It always seems to like do some muting thing.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, I've always had that problem with it. Wonder Flavors is my go-to candy watermelon, and you can crank that shit too.
good.
I like that yellow watermelon.
I think
I
I
put
got
those
that,
two
but I didn't use it yet.
Put them together, and if you do buy it, the sour watermelon, buy like 30 mils of it because
I
it's
will.
really good.
Faux show.
Pearl watermelon is very good. Very good for us.
Yes, I have Pearlium watermelon. I also have Pearlium watermelon cotton candy, which is just like a sweeter watermelon.
Mm.
It's good.
All right, pie crust. Oh, where's my pie crust?
I got a bunch of Pearlium flavors the last time. I also have enough nicotine to stock up for like Armageddon now in my
Yeah.
freezer.
The vape-ageddon.
Yeah, I'm set. Oh, now I just need equipment.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy some like actual like mods and fucking RDAs because I've been just using the Aegis and the Hadley for like ever now. I
Yeah.
think it's time to expand my horizons a little bit.
Yeah,
There it
for
is.
sure. Just get something just to have, just in case. Who knows
like
what's
that.
gonna happen?
I like the topside light kit.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I'm such a big fan of Asmodus, and I really want to get that. Like the Minikin 2 is my favorite mod ever.
Mine too.
I love that thing. It's so
I
comfortable.
really like Tesla.
I forget what this is called, but this is an Asmodus one too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's the
Like
pumper.
the Spruza or something, I think.
Yeah, the Spruza or the
Yeah.
pumper, whichever.
It has that little box that you fill up.
Yeah.
So cool.
I'm so mad I had to retire my Minikin 2.
But I love Asmodus. I'm like you.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah, that was the
Colossal.
one, the Colossal.
That isn't it cute with the Hadley though,
So cute, super cute.
right? It just looks super sleek, super clean.
Yeah.
Max
Well,
saying
it's
it's so cute.
It's like the what's the other one?
It's
they
the one
did?
that turns pink in the sun.
What?
It's the thermal one. It turns pink in the sun.
Dude, I should get that. I turn pink in the sun.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
You know what I found out about the Minikin the hard way? Is I had it off and I had batteries in it. It drained those batteries down to zero. I had to recycle the batteries.
Oh, damn.
Oh, don't leave your batteries in. I mean, in this one it doesn't do it, but in the old ones, yeah, it drains the batteries.
What was it? One that was 2 batteries, but it looks just like that one. Was it the
Like this
Reborn?
one?
Was it the
No,
Reborn?
it was this one.
Yeah, I have. No, mine doesn't have buttons on it, but it looks just like that.
Yeah,
had a touch
because the
screen.
Reborn has the touchscreen. This is the one that's
Okay.
before the Reborn.
I have the Reborn then.
Right.
like
This is the.
Bought
Oh, I
a
love this.
bought a the cookie butter. The highest I've ever used it is at what 2.5, 3, something like that. And it was super prominent at that point.
Did I put the pie crust in it? Yes, I just did that. Okay. Rhubarb. Flavora.
Yeah, my back in blackberry is banging today, so that's what I'm gonna vape for the rest of the day. Lepper Shaun 2 Electric Boogaloo is gonna steep for a couple days.
Ginger snaps. Nice.
Oh,
I
these
love
ginger
ginger
snaps.
snaps.
Ginger snaps is such a lovely cookie.
I love ginger snaps.
Oh, we were gonna try the strawberry cheesecake and
Oh, that's
Okay.
right, the strawberry cheesecake and pumpkin pie. Let me go grab my other mod. Let me grab my Evadillo.
It looks like it's called Evil Dildo.
What?
Lumi showed me it. Whatever mod Fresh is talking about, it's like EVL Dillo or something, but it looks like Evil Dildo
Oh, leave it
when
to
you read
Lumi.
it. When you glance at it, you're like, oh, it's totally Evil Dildo. For sure.
It is the evil dildo.
Yeah.
Don't tell people that. They're gonna buy the wrong shit.
Remember when you were talking about cattle prods a long time ago?
Yeah, I
Are you
moved
still
on
into
from that.
those? You're
No,
away from them?
I just choked myself and hit myself in the dick with a hammer now. Just, gotta enjoy yourself.
Yeah. YOLO.
This shit smells good.
Where is Fresh Hell?
This
Things
shit
kind of changed
smells
when
good.
Tammy showed me Zippy's
Evil
cattle
dildo?
prod. Well, that too, but the cattle prod that she has is frightening.
Yeah. Whoa, dropping stuff.
Yes. I am pulling a Meme now.
Nice.
All right.
Check out the evil dildo. Okay.
There it is.
Oh, nice.
Evdillo.
The Abdillo. The evil dildo. The evil dildo.
See? It's right there.
Fresh Hell, there it is.
I'm on a different kind of website.
That's a great idea, Fresh.
These
Really
don't
good.
take 18650s, I don't think.
No.
What do you do? What's on your show
If
tonight,
they
Mike?
did, my God, Max, if they did, how happy a lesbian I would be.
You said it,
That-
sister.
What
Yeah.
about your show, Trucker? What are you doing on your show tonight? Do you need me?
All right.
He doesn't know yet if he's doing
Oh,
one.
he doesn't know if he's doing a show tonight?
Oh, he said, don't know yet about my show tonight.
Well, we better do one, so I have something to watch. Damn it.
He's working. He's out on the road.
Boo. Boo that man.
I don't know. This is really good the way it is, Fresh. You freaking nailed it right off the bat.
I'm cycling.
That is a really
con-
good pumpkin pie.
These are pretty cool.
All right, Rollinson boy, I'm giving you some.
And that
I
strawberry
know.
completely disappeared. The strawberry and it completely merged with that pumpkin.
These
That's
are way
really
thinner.
nice. Did I release that recipe publicly? The Meters
I was
Fresh Hell?
wondering- I was wondering the same thing.
I think that was on that was on ELR, right? That has to be.
Is that Evdillo evil dildo thing as comfortable as a minikin?
Yes.
Because it looks thinner.
It is thinner.
It is?
I've got a Minikin here somewhere.
Not as girthy.
All right.
Earth.
And this is dual 21700.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
There's a Minikin.
That's a big boy.
Spank
right.
my ass and call me Shelly.
So
If you shave, maybe.
Okay.
Or if you braid it.
Oh, I've had it braided before.
Have you really?
there you
Yeah,
go.
that was
So the Eve Dillo is wider.
Okay.
They're the same. And it's probably
A little taller.
slightly.
Yeah. No?
It's slightly taller, but it's thinner than the Minikin.
Well, it depends on how you use it. You have that's the Minikin you have. It's the one that was like brushed, right?
Yeah, this is the what do they call some rotted metal,
Oh yeah, that was the one I wanted to get.
Distressed.
distressed
Yeah.
metal. But this is the Eve Dillo since I've got is I absolutely love this thing, but it's got little grooves on the back,
Uh-huh.
so it fits perfectly in
But
your hand like that.
Ever.
Boo.
I mean, I don't think I mean, I'm such a gold star, and I don't think you can make a more golden star than me. No,
Yeah.
I will never, like, absolutely
I'll change
no
it.
interest in dudes.
Yep.
I mean, I tried once because I thought, everybody has to try it
Yeah, you gotta
one
try
time.
this once. Yeah.
Just to, like, out of curiosity, and I just couldn't do it.
Boo.
No, I asked a friend of mine, a really good friend of mine, actually, and I was like, dude, can you do me a favor? And he's like, what? Like, can we have sex? Can you not be weird if we have sex? He's
I
like,
could
yeah,
do
sure.
it. I'll do it.
He's like, yeah, sure. I was like, can we try? I just want to try. And then it just, no, I couldn't do it.
Boo.
I just couldn't do it. I mean, even the kissing, like, I just couldn't do it, man.
Maybe he wasn't a good kisser.
Actually, he was, I think.
Oh.
I mean, on the technicality of kissing,
Yeah.
I think he was kissing a lot of girls too. Like, I mean, he was like one of those ladies
Players.
man,
Gigolo?
or whatever.
Yeah.
A gigolo?
I
Yeah,
mean,
gigolo.
we always went out together because we like the same girls.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was kind of funny.
That's
But
weird. That's so weird. You would fight over the girls.
Yeah.
We can't be friends anymore.
Yep.
we
You're
have
taking all my
kissed.
girls.
We did kiss the same girl more than once.
Uh-oh.
That's how Nashef and I got to be so close. We both kissed Alfred.
Yep.
Makes sense.
I mean, how could you not?
That's why
The
Alfred.
threesome-
That's why
I had a
Alfred had to.
threesome with him,
That's why
too.
Alfred had to leave. His heart was torn.
Yeah.
Couldn't live with himself.
I had
It
a
was a
threesome
big
with
triangle.
with him as well, and a girl that we both liked.
Oh,
And it went fine with the girl, but with him, I just couldn't. No, I just couldn't do it. Never been able to.
so we did Wonder Flavor Strawberry Cheesecake at 1.2,
Mhm.
VSO Pumpkin at 2.1, and Wonder Flavors Vanilla Custard at 1.2.
Yep,
This is
sounds
really
right.
This is rhubarb in your face. It's sweet. It's going to take a couple of days for the pie to come out, but it's really nice. Vape trained rhubarb is actually quite nice.
Oh, I didn't know you just had the regular rhubarb. Yeah, it's yummy.
It's good. I really like it. Hippie. It's not just that women look better. I mean, some lesbians are, some lesbian can do dick. I just can't.
I can't either, don't worry.
Dude, shit happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can. You find out. You find out, and then
There's
you
only
just-
one way to find out.
Yep.
Exactly.
What'd you do, rock, paper, scissors? She's mine tonight. I get the chance for her. Is that what you do when you go out?
They-
You go out with your friends, Cecile?
What about it?
Would you do
What did I
rock,
do?
paper, scissors to try to get a hit at that girl?
Oh, well, no. I really liked the girl first. The first time she was visiting as a tourist, and I really liked the girl. And she was funny and cute, and she had a cute accent. And we both. She was staying for the weekend, so it wasn't ever going to be something serious. But so I liked her, and I showed her around, and and then we had dinner with the friends, and we went out, and they were like drinking, which I don't do. So they were making out at the bar, and then we left, and he asked her if she wanted to go home with him for the night, right?
Yeah.
And she told him no, she wanted to go my home.
Yeah.
So she came home with me.
That's hot.
And and that was it.
You just gotta
so,
slip them an almond joy and a Mounds and see which one she takes. Sometimes you feel like a nut. And...
Sometimes you don't. There you go.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's pretty much it.
Addie, get back here.
Don't you duck out of here, Addie Tooney.
It was a nice night.
Addie just shows up with a bunch of avocados. He's like, hey.
Avocado?
I mean, here's the reality of the situation. If Tooney shows up with a handful of avocados, nobody has a choice.
Yeah, it's happening.
You all are eating avocado toast the whole weekend, okay?
That's right. Hi,
Yeah.
Jeff Lawson. That's 3.
There's gonna be some broken hearts. There's no doubt.
That's right.
Well, we were young and living in Paris and, going out. And I mean, like, I don't know. It's so romantic and it's such a, like, fabulous, magical night life,
Yeah.
especially at the time. So
Did
when
you tell him thanks for warming her up?
Yeah.
No, you just, he just left it off. That's how we were. We were buddies, and he just left it off. And
Poor
you know,
guy.
oh, he probably went home with another girl.
Good guy.
I wouldn't be surprised. I just, I think he asked me about it later, like a few weeks after that. But
So we
it's cool.
came full circle to Pie Day, didn't we?
We
Yeah.
did.
I guess we did.
Boom. We got our Lepper Shaun in. We got our pies in. We got our failed recipes in.
Yeah.
I think that's a great way to get on out of here. I think. Smooth transition, Addie Tooney. Smooth transition.
That was smooth. That was really smooth.
Friction. You don't jump on shows with us very often, but where can people find you behind the scenes?
You can watch tomorrow, Mix and Vixens at 6:00 p.m. Eastern time, and I'll be running that stream. Or you could watch Noted on Monday nights at 11 p.m. Eastern.
I'm going to
Also
be
do
on
that
Noted on
stream.
Monday.
Yes, I will see
Awesome.
you there.
What's the flavor?
Toffee.
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
I'll publish that rhubarb pie on all the flavors, guys. It's actually
You
really
better.
nice.
You better.
Yeah. I just need to write the notes for it.
That's it.
I called it Lepper Shaun in the pie.
Lepper Shaun
Oh.
in the pie. Very
Oh.
nice.
Yeah.
Max, tell us what's going on with Developed, man.
We have a Tuesday is St. Patrick's Day, and we made our version of Lepper Shaun. Basically, we made a McDonald's style Shamrock Shake.
Yes.
Awesome.
So look out.
You should
for
have just
that.
went and copied my recipe and been like, done.
We kind of did. Can't say we
I mean,
didn't.
what else?
No, we changed it up a little bit. I think it might be the same fucking recipe.
That's
It's just a link to his. It's like 30 seconds long. It's just
Yeah.
just a link to Lepper Shaun. Like, there you
Yeah.
go, everybody. This week's episode of Develop brought to you by fresh03. Have a good one.
Yep. It was just a link. It's just a link. We're gonna live stream your episode of the DIY
Yeah.
when you made it.
You should, because that was such a good episode. Because we just watching everybody's face every time Cecile said Lepper Shaun, like,
You guys didn't even. I mean, I'm surprised you guys didn't set a counter. And
You
I was
should've.
going along as if nothing. I didn't know. They told me. They told me way later, and I was like, "What?"
You get a clicker and just there's another
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, there you go. And everybody was having a good laugh at my expense.
Oh, it was fantastic. It was
Those are the best
fantastic.
kinds.
So, I'm anxious to see what you guys put together. I mean, there's not enough good Shamrock Shake recipes out there for folks.
There's so many, and you could try them all and still not like be done with them.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how it's steeped because I haven't touched it in a while. So we'll all be seeing on Thursday what happens. So, but Tuesday
Cool.
the episode comes out. So look out for that.
I remember that year I did the weirdest recipe I've ever done. I did a cake, a queer fairy cake, or something like that. It was the weirdest recipe. Hold on, I still have it somewhere.
Isn't there a Guinness flavor out there, Frank? There is a Guinness flavor. I think TFA makes it.
Ew.
Oh, I made a pistachio cake.
Sounds delicious.
I did a pistachio rainbow cookie marshmallow pudding cake.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's intense.
It is. It's completely fucked up, but it came out really nice.
Cecile.
Yes.
What are you up to these days? Where can people find you? I know they can find you on the Twitches.
Yes, you can find me on the Twitches for sure. I should give you my link somewhere. Hold on. Let me
I found
find
you
it.
on the Twitches.
Yes, you have found me on the Twitches.
Yep.
Is it good Twitches?
Good time. It's good time. I usually watch it with no pants on, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he doesn't
know that.
he doesn't have pants on right now either. Cecile,
Yeah,
so,
that's
to be fair.
Just a stack of almond joys next to him, like a man can dream.
Yes, I gave you the wrong link. Give me just a second. Right, there we go. So at the moment, I'm doing a lot of work on my project, which is a queer gaming community, which is why I started streaming. I'm gonna be working on my car and still studying for the commercial drone pilot license, which is really hard. And yeah, doing a lot of writing articles for Tumblr, and I've decided to write a couple of pieces that I'm going to try and pitch to a few magazines. So yeah, a lot of work, pretty much. And I'm sorry that I haven't been posting much on my Queer Game Instagram. It's sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta push hard somewhere, and you have some. So I still come on Fresh Show because I love you guys and I love mixing. I think it's it's the nicest. It's what I like most about vaping. So, I haven't been doing gear pictures or reviews for a while, but I'm still here. You can still find me anywhere if you need to, discuss anything, or if you need any help with anything. If you're queer, I would love it if you joined my Discord, which is a cool place, but it's only for queer people. I'm sorry about that. I mean, I'm not sorry, actually. It's
sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, I love everybody and I love gamers of all forms. It's just that we queer people in gaming don't have a lot of space, and there's a lot of bullying, a lot of harassment going on, and we are pretty much ignored in the industry. So it's not there you go. It's not really something that we really need those space to be a little exclusive so that people can be safe and themselves and meet other people and people who understand the experience, pretty much. Yeah. So I don't want to bore you. I put my link in the chat. If you guys, If you click on it, it'll take you to Discord. And if you're not gay, don't do it. Seriously, please. But yeah, safe place are a good thing. Absolutely, for sure. So yes, that's my school project, my graduation project, and I'm still working on that as well. So just a lot of studying, a lot of working, and looking for a job. But in this craziness, I don't know if I'm gonna figure out a job that quick. So I might be doing the
It's gonna take a while
Fiverr.
for this to calm down. So
Yeah, I might be, and I might end up doing the Fiverr thing, which I really don't want to. But you know, you got to do what you got to do.
Do what you do.
Exactly. All right.
Thank you, Cecile. And last but not least, Toonie.
Brother Fresh, thanks for having me on. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you guys today. Love you guys. Love you guys in chat. Hug the ones you love and tell them you love every day. And keep an eye on your states because, I mean, Florida fell down, total flavor ban. They keep pushing. They just keep pushing.
Yeah. The Florida thing isn't over, though.
That shit is still going on.
Yeah, of course it is.
Golly.
The Florida thing isn't over. You do still have a chance. I believe the governor hasn't signed it yet. So you can always message the governor if you're in Florida. Tell him you are not okay with the flavor ban. And hope that he comes to his senses and vetoes the stupidity. So there are calls to action out there for CASA. You can just follow the links that CASA provides for you and inundate the governor's office with emails, calls, and let him know this is not okay. You're taking away an adult's choice. So. And then, everybody, tune in tomorrow. We've got the Mix and Vixens. Later tonight, I'm completely skipping. Mike doesn't know if he's going to do a show. Frank, are you doing Frank from Daytime Frank, are you doing a show?
He better be.
Yeah, his show's on at 9.
His show would be on at 9 if he's doing it.
And we might be due for a Ren Vapes Live tomorrow.
It's possible. She does it when she feels like it. Mm-hmm. So you can always just keep it sub to Rin's channel and hang out, wait and see if she does it. I've just been loving the fact that her and Lumi are gaming together all the time. It's hilarious. Those two are a riot together. They actually did a fill-in show for me last night because I was once again waiting to see if I could get a tattoo, but could not. So it's all okay. It's all okay. Things have not gone my way this week, and so I'm just gonna kind of go meh.
Gotta roll with it.
Just gotta roll with it. You can't let things get to you. That's one thing I learned when I quit drinking. It's something that I have absolutely zero control over. I can't make somebody move faster. I can't make them do anything that they don't want to do. So
Coronavirus-wise, guys, just wash your hands, and if you can, practice social distancing. Right?
Hermit life.
I'm totally going to a tattoo shop though. I don't give a fart, Cecile. I don't give a fart.
Right. Okay then. But I mean, you know what I mean. Like if you've read about it, you know that if you can be asymptomatic and be a carrier, and you can put people at risk. So, if you don't have to go out, just don't go out.
Yeah.
Just binge some Netflix and make some cookies.
I'm totally taking all that leave though that they gave me. I'm totally taking it. I don't care.
Good.
I'm taking time
You
off.
should sleep.
I am going to sleep. You better believe I'm going to sleep.
Enjoy.
And I'm going to go look at houses. Yeah. Instead of handshakes, we used to instead when we were drunk, we would do chicken wings.
That's
Because
funny.
when you're drunk and you miss that high five, it's tough to miss when you've got all this.
Yeah.
Right.
So we would do chicken wings. So everybody do chicken wings. Instead of shaking hands, just chicken wing.
Chicken wing.
It doesn't
I
sound
never
a good idea when you're drunk. A lot of black eyes.
Yeah.
It's
And
fun.
It's really hard because we kiss people. Like when we say hi, we kiss.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I never kiss people ever. I just usually do hi. That's my way of saying hi. But yeah, in France, it's like people on TV are saying just don't kiss, don't say hi to people, It's like,
Oh,
you
we
know.
should totally start doing the Japanese, like, hand your business card to them and bow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's good.
I
Do the
like
vape
that.
cry hello. Do the vape cry hello.
Paper hello.
Yeah, vape cry hello.
All right, everybody. Yeah, but tons of DIY today, tons of DIY tomorrow, tons of DIY Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. There's DIY every day of the week. Check it out. Yeah, the people I'm going to point attention to this week, obviously the Vixens, and Developed on Tuesdays. It's a great show, and Thursdays for their live
It's
show.
a nice hat too.
It is a very nice hat.
I forget what side the logo's on, and I literally have it in front of me.
It's that's the side.
You got it.
Just like
Yeah,
Nice.
that
Oh, I like that beanie too.
Oh yeah, Wire Talk with Big G, where they do absolutely no spinning of wires. They just sit around and BS. So hang out. You guys can hang out with Big G tonight if you want.
I'll do talk stream. I'll put the game in the background and I'll just turn around and Dalaran. You know, and talk to people. Yeah, you can come on I stream every day, so you can come on my stream anytime. I stream in the morning for people or early afternoon for Americans.
Yep.
So you can come and chat, whatever you want to do. We're good.
Exactly.
Magic.
Everybody go give Cecile some love on the Twitches.
Yes.
But yeah, everybody, I think that's all we've got today. Everybody be beautiful to each other. Educate, advocate, be good for this community. We'll see you on that next one. Friction, you haven't been on the show before. Can you stew me out? Do you know how to stew me out?
I know you say get off your butts and vape. What else do I say?
You start. Be nice to someone if it.
Yeah,
if
be
it all,
nice to people. Hold
If
open
it-
the door for somebody.
That's it.
Get off
the-
your butts and vape.
Bye.
Bye.